Welcome to the Dude Network, where we chill and unwind. Food, sports, entertainment, the best of its kind. Grab your buddies, have a seat, let's have a good time. 4 nights a week, we'll make sure you feel just fine. Join us as we dive into the coolest trends. Dude Network, where the fun never ends. Dude Network, where the fun never ends. Hanging out with the dudes and dudettes. Talking about the things we love, no regrets. Tune in, relax, and let the good talk flow. The Dude Network, the place to go.
What's up? It's NFL and we're back. God, I missed last week so freaking much. Tim, how
Right,
you
just
doing, brother?
say before we start, I am so sorry for the tardiness. 4 minutes late. I'm going to tell you why we're 4 minutes late, because we're trying to make this show extra special. We have a behind the scenes guy, not a guy, it's John. He's one of our best friends and a huge part of the Dude Network, who's actually going to be masterminding this show to make it more entertaining for you all who are watching. So that's why we're a little bit late, and I will apologize on behalf of all Canadians. I don't know what you want to do over there, Tony, with the American thing, but I'm going to apologize on behalf of.
I'm not going to apologize for nothing. That's what I know.
That's
Nothing.
That was such
Absolutely
a
nothing.
badass
You know
thing.
why?
It was so
Because
badass.
we're dudes. Dudes, we're working on dude time. We're 3 minutes late to everything, including our own funerals. So that's just how it is. Welcome to the Dude Network. We got football. We are, by the way, I don't know if you're watching this college football game. Real quick, we do have a college football game mixed in to our Thursday night football. This is the late night parlay. And here is our late night parlay for tonight. We're going to get that pulled up here. And we're going to go over the college game here in just a second.
Yeah. It's gonna pop up here soon. That's it right there. Boom.
There we go. So on the bottom, we have over 59.5 total match points, Arizona State and Texas State. Well, we're off to a blazing start as that's coming to the first half close. And we are already at 35 points with Arizona State close to midfield with a minute to go to maybe make this 42 points real quick, where we would only need 3 touchdowns the whole second half. Gotta love it.
They're actually in the red zone now, Tony. So it's 46 seconds. They're in the red zone. Yeah. Third down, but even if we get 3 here, we're happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but if you're this close with a minute left, I mean, you kind of you get a little greedy, right?
You would love, yeah, we'd love 7 here, but 3 puts us at 38, which means we only need 22, 23 in the second half. That's not a lock. That doesn't guarantee anything, but.
Ooh, third and four.
And then the other 2 plays on the parlay, guys, you guys all know, if you watch the show, we release every Thursday morning, we release our one parlay for the show, the late night parlay. It's always between like plus 300 to plus 500. We never go overboard with it. We've won a few of them. Today we have the college football game, and then we have in the NFL game, Tyreek Hill to score a touchdown and Josh Allen to score a touchdown. That means he has to run the ball in, not throw the ball in to somebody else. So we still have 10 minutes left in the first half in the Buffalo game, which is why we love doing this show on Thursday night, because we basically are right in primetime action. Big catch from Shakir, from Josh Allen there. Let's go. Are we synced up, Tony, on our game here?
I am still watching the end of this college football game, so I have not worked my way over to the NFL, but I will, because
Yeah, no problem.
It would take tremendous, unfortunate series of events for us not to cover in this college football game. If you hear the over on this, they're basically just giving you a cash out right now. Just take your money and go play, have fun the rest of the evening.
And it's close. It's a close game too, which means the back and forth is on.
At the 5-yard line, and Arizona State's got 2 timeouts left.
That's freaking awesome. So that's our main parlay for the show. We have the Arizona State game, Hill touchdown, Josh Allen touchdown, and we basically almost have the full game left in the NFL game. So great start coming into the show. Fantastic start, Tony. We love it.
Fantastic start. And football is all the way back. I have not had, even with, I can't believe I'm even wearing this hat. I'm a fan, but I'm a disgruntled one right now. Even with how bad they are, just having just some skin in the game on some other games. I didn't even care anymore Sunday. That's all about gambling. Used to be after the Browns
Do you
lost.
want to talk about the Browns for a second, or do you want to do that later in the
The
show?
Browns and how bad they are and how screwed we are as a franchise and just how just disgusting I feel.
Do you
And now
think
our
the
quarterback
performance in
is
their
coming
first
out with
game
yet more allegations that'll make all the fans hate each other. I'm literally having
It's
conversations.
ridiculous. It's
People
ridiculous, man.
begging for Jameis Winston, and I'm just like, week 2. We're in week 2. I mean, just disgusting.
Yeah.
Blasted by Mike McCarthy, which is like, oh, I just had so many dirty comparisons that were very inappropriate go through my head, but I'm showing restraint tonight this early in the show. I'm not going to go there, but basically I am over.
Really difficult when
I
you
am absolutely giving up on the Browns after week 1. That's where I'm at as a fan. I think this is home sweet home as a Browns fan. As we all saw in my recipe last night with some shrimp and pork belly and a cast iron, we are going for comfort food this year because it's going to be a long season. And here's the beautiful thing of Browns fan. You might be on the hook for 3 more years of this shit. Cheers.
I have a lot to say.
Hey, I got great news. Austin Matthews
as you
is
were
the captain of the Maple Leafs, and I'm jacked
hold
up
on,
for
no,
NHL.
I'm staying with your Browns here for a second because
Do we
yeah,
have to?
absolutely it relates to Austin Matthews. It relates to my Leafs. I was going to bring that up, the comparison. Like, I don't love a football team the way you do, but I do love a hockey team the way you do. Like it's in your blood. You can't do anything about it, no matter how bad your team is. If my captain was being sued for sexual scandal, no matter what's going on, it's in your blood. You have no choice. You have zero choice. You love your team. That's it. You can't just be like, all right, I'm done. Does not work like that at all. So that being said, a few questions for you, Tony. How long before we see Nick Chubb?
That it might not be till like week 8, they're saying.
Okay. The other question is, who's going to be who's the starting quarterback now? Like, Deshaun will still start.
It's
I
still
think
Watson until I don't know. It's still Watson for now, but we have Jameis Winston as our backup, and then we have Dorian Thompson-Robinson as a third string, who's a very capable second-year guy who had a lot of college experience under Chip Kelly's system. But our quarterback room isn't atrocious. The thing is, we did a lot last year with Joe Flacco. We have a very deep, awesome team, and with just a capable quarterback, I mean, you could at least make playoffs. I'm not going to call us. We're not going to Super Bowl. Hell, after what I saw Sunday, we might not even. We might get our first round pick that we get back this year might be the first overall if we play like that all year. Carolina Panthers are a better football team than the Cleveland Browns were last Sunday, and they were god awful.
But the whole playoff run and being like making the playoffs and all that stuff, that's also very exciting. I mean, the whole Flacco thing last year was obviously amazing and incredible. Like, everyone was cheering for. Oh, we just had a huge play in the Buffalo game. Everyone was cheering for Flacco. Everyone was cheering for the Browns. They loved them just because of the story. Obviously, now you have a bunch of haters because nobody knows exactly what Watson has done or hasn't done. We thought this whole scandal was over, and now new allegations after a terrible loss. The only thing I will say is this: you played Dallas. Dallas is a very good football team. That's the only thing I'm going to say. If you played Carolina and lost that bad,
I'm telling you, Carolina might have beat us. They might have beat us.
You play Carolina, you basically just give up at that point. And Cook just got a touchdown. Cook's second touchdown. He has a running touchdown
we need Josh Allen. Oh, we got a touchdown, Arizona State. Let's go. Go. The quarterback with a 7-yard rush. I'm switching over to football. I'm just going to come out and say it. That might be a lock. I mean, 42 points in the first half. Okay, we might look at the I want to look at the over right here. We might do.
Can I guess? I'm not looking. Hands up. Phones down. Phones flat down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
guess
the live over under.
The new over under is, and
we're sitting at 42.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say 4.5 touchdowns. So add 28.5 points to 42. Whatever that is.
71.
71.5?
Yeah, 71.5.
Am I right?
No, it's 70.5.
Pretty damn good.
I actually like the over. Because it's a tie ball game. It's a tie ball game.
Exactly.
All right. Johnsy, cue it up. It's time for the Tony's DGen live bet double down. All right, we have right here the over-under on Arizona State, Texas State. We had 42 points in the first half. They only need 28 in the fourth, in the third and fourth quarter, which means we only need 4 touchdowns. It's a tie ball game. This is not a blowout. Both teams are going toe-to-toe. Defense is not looking very good in this one. So we're going to go ahead, and it's minus 110, over-under 70.5 total match points. Arizona State at Texas State. I want to do 10 to win 9 because I'm a baller, or 100 to win 90.
There you go.
Like it. I like that bet, Chip, because even with your math, it was a little light. I was a little light for
There you
nothing.
go.
We gained a point
There you
off
go.
your math. And wow,
There-
first time I've seen to score the Buffalo-Miami game. Yikes.
He doesn't look. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hang
I'm
on.
in.
I'm
I'm in.
going to screenshot it. Hang on. We have a producer. I'm going to screenshot this here.
But I want you to see that I'm in. Why can't I get that on there?
I'll get it. Hang on.
Here. I know, but I can't even see my. Okay, 115 to win 215. 115 to. There you go. Quick look now. Quick look now. There it is.
All right. And then we will
I love that 70.5 though, because that literally means 4 touchdowns is good. Like we can't lose off a hook.
John,
unless
I'm texting that over to you now. You will have it. I love that we just have a Johnsy in the background that, I mean, I'm not fiddling around with my keyboard. I can actually halfway focus. I mean, this is kind of cool.
It's awesome. Johnsy, we love
you.
An
internship. We need a producer to kind of do this stuff. If you're looking for some.
The fact that y'all do 4 shows a week and you don't have an actual producer. I mean, you guys all produce the show yourself, and I know some take more of a load than others with that. But it's very impressive. The fact that you guys don't have a producer and you still are this successful with the live shows and the podcast. It's just amazing.
Well, we asked you to come on the show. We had to have our shit together. I mean, that's just, we had to step our game up. We're having the big deal 3 overs daily on. God, I think WrestleMania is going on upstairs right now. That was awesome. I think literally dust just flew off my floor joists on my desk.
Kids are just flying. Well,
I got 2 little Jimmy. I got Jimmy Superfly Snook and his daughter Tamika Snook up there flying around off the top rope. All right, I am here. Oh, there's Devin a chain, but we don't have that in anything. Oh, we do have Chips Chubby. We have not went over that. We reposted that before the show. So let's go ahead and queue up Chips Rager, Hard Rager, baby's arm holding an apple on
Chips Chubbly.
Chips. Love it. Never gets old. This
now, this bet is not looking amazing. Kincaid has. What does he have? Kincaid has 2 catches that he got in the first 30 seconds of the game and nothing since. Of course, Shakir has 40. Well, Shakir's done on my. Oh, he's not on this bet. Allen only has 1 rushing yard. Of freaking course. Crazy.
Okay. Calm down. One big. You know how he can get 60 on 1 gallop.
You can feel me getting riled up here, can't you? You can feel
it. I don't like that you're this stressed this early in the second quarter here, bud.
I think a lot of it has to do that I haven't. It's been 15 days since my Instagram channel has won a bet.
Yeah, you need
to manifest
new energy, bro. It's
a lot of It's hard. It's hard to not stay positive, but it's hard to be positive in the public eye when you are, getting your ass kicked that much. Thank God my channel is up as much as it is, because if I was losing my own money, it'd be hard. It'd be hard to be a baller. It'd be hard to be a baller.
20-inch blade, run the Impala.
So the thing that's frustrating the hell out of me right now is 8. Miami's. Are you done rapping?
I was trying to be cool, but you just said fuck it, so I'll just shut up.
I
Go
was
ahead.
it was so good and cool that I was scared to even talk because I didn't want to be overshadowed by your amazingness.
Oh, Miami, you suck.
Miami just keeps running the goddamn ball, dude. It's very
Well, they're going for
frustrating.
it here. Big fourth down, actually. This is huge.
Okay, you're ahead of me, so I'm gonna
Oh,
go
I'll
up
pause.
a
I'll
little
pause
bit
then.
here.
I'll pause. Okay, let me know
Okay,
when you're at
pause.
352. Let me know when you're at 352.
Oh yeah, I'm at 417, so I'll let you know.
Oh man. Wow.
I
For
know
once, I'm ahead.
I know I'm always way ahead of you. Hold on.
Because Amazon Prime is the true
It's a
distributor.
replay here. I'm at 4 minutes. Okay. 59, 50. There's a sign on the thing. 50, 50, 54, 53, 52.
Oh, come on.
We're good.
All right.
Oh no! Oh my
Oh,
god.
now you're
Oh
way.
my god.
Oh, Christ on a cracker. That was not an appropriate response to that.
Tua still only has 11 passing attempts, so that's fun. I need him to get 17 before. Nah, he can get that on a 2-minute drive. Hopefully, Buffalo just goes. I don't know. We'll see. Late night parlay that can hit anytime at any point with an Allen touchdown and a Hill touchdown. So we love that because those aren't stacked up situations like 4 or 5 catches or 100 yards. That's one play at any time, right?
Yeah, and we do actually have a bonus same game parlay that we played tonight. Let's go, Fatty. We do have, let's go ahead and pull up the bonus bet, Johnsy, on the same game parlay we had. This is exciting.
It's a nice
Tell
one.
us
Yeah.
about this, the source of this. Why are we doing this one? It's not really our thing, but we like it.
So as you guys know, I get most of the time I get content creators to make my parlay every day. This content creator, his name is the Betting King. Great dude. He's from Canada. He's from New Brunswick, which is just north of me. He's from a French community, so he sounds like he's from France. But he's an awesome, awesome dude. The last 2 times he's been on my channel, he's won. He's actually the winningest collaboration in Three Rivers Daily history. So he's won me about $1,600. Yesterday he sent me a message saying, "Can we do a parlay for today?" I said, "My collab's already set up." And I was like, "But send me a collab, and obviously we're gonna tail and put it on the story." So that's the background. Right now, he's already hit Shakir. Shakir has 40 something yards. Kincaid has 2 catches already with
Okay.
I don't know how many reception yards. I think like 12 or 13. Allen 25 plus rushing yards. He bought that down, which might have been a smart thing because Allen might hit that in one run. Miami plus 7.5. It's gonna be a tight game the whole game. So for Buffalo to
How
win
many
by more than
yards does
it's gonna
Kincaid
be tough.
have on those 2 catches?
Kincaid has right now 2 catches for 17. So he is almost halfway there. And the
Movie
Buffalo
3.
has the ball now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Allen to score a
Waddle
touchdown.
has
That would help us out
Waddle,
full parlays.
Waddle is 2 for 20.
Okay.
So
Again, a guy like
this
Waddle,
is
man, he can just get loose. I mean, yeah. So,
yeah.
and here's the good
We have
news.
so much action on this game.
I love it. I'm so
I know.
basically right now we just need offense. Everything we're doing tonight is offense, so we just need a shice pile of offense.
We're cheering for every play basically. Where am I here on this game? I think I'm actually perfect on my iPad. Are you looking at the TV? Is it a replay of number 91?
Yeah, he's walking around. All right, now we're under center at the 50. What's
I'm at
49?
17, 16, 15,
Yeah,
14.
345.
Don't run the ball. That's Cook. That's Cook. That's Cook.
Cook.
Dude, that's Cook.
Cook.
That's Cook. That's Cook.
Cook.
That's Cook.
Touchdown.
Dude, that's all of his yards. That's all of his yards. Let's go. That's all of Cook's yards. Holy shit.
B.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a see the guy who made my parlay today, my channel bet, Jake Linden. I'm gonna give him a quick FaceTime here on this live show. Is that cool, Tony?
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. 3 over.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is your channel bet tonight. Here we have not showed this.
I think Cook just hit that in one play here. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, over 60.5 James
I
Cook
think-
rushing yards.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, I'm on my live show right now.
Shit, bye.
No, it's good. I'm FaceTime. I'm on my live show right now. I just wanted to here take a look. That's my co-host. That's my co-host under there. Cook just went for 60 on one play, touchdown.
It was 50, but
I'm just behind a little convenience store. Literally, as I saw that, I clicked over. I was like, "Well, Tua's just got to find him 3 times." Like I said, I think he's gonna have to be throwing.
Well, this is the best part. They're down by 10 now, or I think more.
No, now they're
And
down
so
by
now
17.
he has to. They're down by 17. He has to throw. So I'll
Play his hit tonight. Feel it
for
the street.
for sure, my dude. I'll shoot you a message later. I'm getting back to the show here.
All right, sounds good, bro.
See you, buddy.
Take it.
Oh, I
That
love
was such a big play, dude. That was such a big play.
So does he have 6? Did he have 10 yards before that?
He did. So now he's at 60
11.
dead
that was
on.
A 49. That was a 49-yard touchdown.
Okay, cool. Okay, so he needs 1 yard.
Okay, well,
if this man doesn't get 1 yard in the rest of the game, I will
you're just
quit betting.
stop betting.
Yeah,
Three
forever.
overs daily's retired.
Yeah, if this man doesn't, that was huge, dude. Because he was the guy I was worried about. That's my biggest bet. That's a $150 bet. That was a massive. And now Tua's got to throw.
Yeah, I couldn't get that. I couldn't get that bet and get this SGP down here. It was really weird. And then I was like, all right, I'll just do completions then. If he's going to throw a lot, then he's going to complete. No, couldn't do that either. So I went with Tyreek Hill total over yards for my version of the 3 overs daily.
So that's one thing that, like, for anyone who's watching right now, which looks like there's over 100 people watching right now, which is great. Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. That right there, that situation right there where James Cook just did that and we have him for yards, that's some exciting shit. That is some super exciting live stuff that just happened. Let's go. Amazing. Amazing.
Hey,
best part is he's done it.
Evening, boys.
And to hit that, oh yeah, let's go through some comments here. Throw the ball. There you go. That's a throw. That's Waddle. Just threw it to Waddle. And a pass completion.
He's going to get big chunks. They're going to play a prevent defense here, I think. So we're going to see some.
Waddle will get 2 more catches this game, and Tua is down by 17. What happens when a quarterback does he run the ball or does he throw the ball? He throws the damn football.
Right now, Miami just needs to slow this thing down and get a tutter here, no matter what.
That's
what's nice is we actually
exactly what we need. Oh, another throw. Oh, that was a catch. That was a catch. Let's go. Dude, that almost got picked off for a 6. Yeah. Pick 6. There you go. Another pass.
Hang on. We're going to break. Hey, Johns, we're just going to. Hey, Johnsy. Come on. All right.
13. What's wrong? Is it because I said shit?
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have said shit.
Oh, yeah. He was like, he brought up the comments, but we didn't talk about the comments.
Okay. First of all, your bet's ready to go. You brought up comments and then didn't register any of them that were being pulled up. If you bring up comment, I'm sorry. We got to go through them. So there's 2 stars of the show. We're gonna run through.
Oh, what happened?
Let's go. Illegal hand to the face. Hell yeah, he must have James Cook too.
Oh, I pulled myself out. This is your guys' show.
Oh, okay. You were pulled off mid-sentence. All right, bye. TDN, Robert Racy, the man, Daddy Dutch, evening, fellas. What a parlay. That guy's handsome.
Oh, yeah.
Good day to play a parlay. Whoa,
Tony
Brown's prediction. Yeah, it's accurate. That's going to check out, too. You just wait for it.
Honestly, that's the only thing I'm
for this last comment. You guys are making comments about Miami, but hey, he knows what's up. Whatever fantasy league this guy's playing, I'm in the same boat. So, yeah, we need.
You got a chain?
Ignore that.
You get Devin a chain?
I may or may not have that player. Back to
okay.
All right.
He loves it.
Chip could have been in that league, but he was too cool for it.
Johnsy is priceless. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Way too cool. Way too cool. You forgot to say way too cool.
It's like, here we go.
No, I'll tell the people very quickly what happened. Tony said, "Hey, you have to be in the Dude Network Fantasy League because you're on the Dude Network, and that's just how it works." I said, "No, I'm sorry, Tony. I love you so much. You know this, and I'm very much saying this with all due respect. I don't do fantasy because I'm an impatient piece of shit who doesn't take care of his fantasy league after 3 weeks because he likes to bet today and win today." Tony said, "I don't care. You're doing this," and I said, and then he said, "What you said something about." You're gonna let Johnsy down like that, and then my heart sank, and I said, "Okay, I'm in." You said something like that, and then you found someone else, and I was off the hook. So that's how it actually went down. The too cool thing. I mean, there's some truth behind it, for sure. I just don't like to talk about it as I'm talking about it right now. I'm a very humble man who's also a very cool individual. Neat, tidy, loving human being who's everyone loves.
Dirty
But very humble.
Jersey.
I don't think anyone listened to what I just said.
You gotta be humble. No, I had I will say I was handling a couple of quick important texts there, and I did not. That's my bad. That's a shitty friend on me. I feel terrible. I'm sorry.
I had a moment where I was contradicting myself, calling myself humble, but I was still talking about myself. That's what happened.
Okay.
Also, contradicting. That's a big fucking word for me.
That's a big one. Look at you. Look at you. Them 21-year-olds cross-checked you so hard the other day that they put dictionary in your head.
Those kids were 19.
Okay, even worse.
And my shoulder is in so much pain. This one right here,
Dude,
I can barely
that one
lift it.
kid, when you got hit up against the board, they went full throttle on that.
Okay, real quick though, we had to do that take like 5 times because he was scared to hit me. It's like the first one, he like kind of nudged me. I'm like, dude, this is not going to work. Like, this has to be believable. Second one, harder, a little harder, a little harder. And the fifth one, I'm like, if you don't give me everything you got right now, this isn't going to work. And well, you saw it. Killed me. The best part is the other guy, Jared, just like stopped, grabbed the puck, and went and scored. Like, he was like, I don't care about you. Grab the puck. Like, because the whole drill was protect the puck. And he just stopped, grabbed the puck. And I was like, man, it was cameras in my face. I said, get out of here.
It's rude. That's a rude thing to say.
And I almost kind of want to play that for our show, just the part of me on the ice with the junior A team.
Ooh, we have a other bet in tonight. Let's cheer on Dirty Jersey and blind squirrel betting. Here's what I need tonight: Josh Allen anytime TD over 48. Buffalo
Holy
team
smokes.
total over. Yeah,
That's
you
a
already
good
got
bet,
one
bud.
leg. We're also in the Josh Allen anytime tutter category.
I think a lot of people are. It was like minus
There's a
150.
pass.
Tua's been tossing the pigskin. Yeah, he's just throwing it now. Isn't that exactly what I said? Like the 3-minute mark, I said Tua's gonna have a 2-minute drill and he's gonna hit it.
This is going to be
this
like, dude,
half.
you having total attempts is the best.
He's at 14. He's at 14 now. Tua, might be at 15. No, he's at 14. But he's not going to run the ball. They're not going to run the ball.
If we got a Tyreek Hill Tutter here, wouldn't be the end of the world.
Oh,
that would help. That would basically give us 2 legs of our LNP, and we just need JA. But we need Miami scores right here. Josh Allen's not going to need to put a whole lot on the line.
They got all 3 timeouts. See, they just lost friggin' 7 yards. See, this is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. It's second and 6.
I have 1 unit on Hill anytime TD. Let 2 throw.
It's why, and why is the clock running? They have all 3 timeouts. The clock's just burning.
Mike,
it's second and 6, and you go backwards.
High on cocaine. Let him go. He's just living life, man.
This is so frustrating. If they run the ball here, I'm going to lose it. That just means they gave up this quarter, this half, and that's what they're doing. The clock. This is outrageous.
Then they take a timeout.
I think Buffalo took a timeout because they want the ball back. If Miami just took a timeout and let 20 seconds run off the clock, I'm going to lose my damn.
Oh.
I'm drawing stuff. I'm drawing stuff right now because I'm trying not to freak out.
Oh boy.
And it's very meticulous. It's very.
He's like,
it's a very calculated scribble, which is very scary in the world.
I'm a little concerned for your health. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
This guy here. 33
Josh
seconds.
McDaniels
If they
looks
try,
like a high college kid trying to be cool at half the time. Hell yeah, he's like, yeah, dude, like wicked, man. It's like life, bro. Like, yeah.
hey, 3rd and 11. Let's see what they do here.
Oh, it's
Let's
four
see.
down territory. 4 down territory.
Okay, step back,
Oh
step
boy,
back.
he's
He's
running for
running.
his life.
He's running.
Gonna
He's
run.
he's gonna get the first down. He got the first down.
All right, all right,
We'll
all
take it.
right, all right. And he got out
I
of
will take
bounds.
that.
And he got out of bounds. So you basically
20,
got 2
20
timeouts still.
27 seconds, 2 timeouts. A lot of time at this
We still
part of
need
the field.
it.
I just
Yeah,
want.
we need
Yeah, that was
touchdown
great.
to
That was
hill
great.
here. Touchdown to hill. Come on. Come on.
Let's go
Touchdown
quick
to hill.
past the. Let's go quick past the Waddle out of bounds. Touchdown to Hill.
I'm fine with either one of them as long as those two start catching some passes.
Hill is off the field. Hill is off the field. Why is Hill off
He's
the
got his
field?
hands behind his back. It's not the first time we've seen that position this week. Oops.
Did you?
Oops.
Tony.
Sorry. Did I say?
We should also talk about that because I haven't.
Something on my face.
I have an opinion on that. We should also talk about that. Call timeout. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll talk about that at halftime because
we got topics.
it's just
ooh.
The whole situation was weird. I disagree with Miami PD, and I also disagree the way Hill handled
Can we
himself.
agree that it was just a consensual mess that both of them handled it maybe poorly?
100%. But the thing that upsets me is that Hill went to the press after the game and made himself look like a victim. Like he could have said the best thing he could have done in the after game interview was, he could have said, I was probably a little bit of a shithead. I told him, I just rolled my window up. I gave him my ID, just rolled my window up, and that's all I said. So I probably could have handled that better. But instead, he was like, "Yep, nope. I don't know why they did that to me. You know what I mean? Like, you obviously know why."
Yeah.
So I also hated the way that they grabbed him and threw him on the ground. That was ridiculous.
They did not de-escalate the situation, but yeah, it was just a lot of there's just a lot of masculinity getting thrown around in that moment. A lot of testosterone just flailing through the roofs at record highs. All right, we got 1st and 10, 16.
This is the best situation we can be in for player props right now because Tua just, I think he just did 6 pass completions on this drive alone, which is huge for that bet.
Where's Tyreek Hill at on catches and yards? Is he at least 20 yet?
He's at 3 catches for 2 catches for 16. Oh boy.
Sheesh. Well,
what's weird? Last season, every time Miami played, I would be about to take Tyreek, and then he'd go off, and then whenever I took him, that was for the show. You heard it first. I mean, we'll talk about it at halftime more. I mean, I'm not going to get into politics and all that shit, but at the end of the day, if you actually watch the body cam footage, Tyreek was being a little shithead. He was not complying. He was not being nice. Imagine if he just rolled his window down, gave him the ID. Yeah, do what you guys got to do, officers. No problem. I'll sit here and wait. What would have happened? They're not going to rip him out of the car then.
They don't know who that is. I mean, at the end of the day, man, they don't know who's in that car.
But when they saw Tyreek, the body cam footage, it straight up was that's Tyreek Hill. I heard the cop say that's Tyreek Hill. You hear him say that, and so at that point, it's Tyreek Hill's not going to shoot you through a fucking window. It's not going to happen. He just doesn't want the attention, right? Tyreek's he's probably one of the biggest stars in Miami right now.
Yeah,
next to us if we actually went there for a weekend.
Look, man, I dated a girl from Miami in college. I've been in Miami. That is way too hot for dudes like me. That is way too hot for dudes like me.
The Huskies. So I don't know why they. Okay, here we go. Here's another pass attempt to who's this? Wilson. Oh, there you go. So Smith. We're at 17 now. We're half.
Smith is Smith.
Oh, Smith, not Wilson. Smith. Okay, Tua's gonna have another pass attempt. So he's at 17 now. We are halfway there, boys and girls. Let's freaking go.
This is going to be interesting. They're going to have to settle for a field goal here probably. Because if they
Honest
throw
to
this
God,
in
this was
bounds and
the-
he don't get out of bounds, they're not going to have enough time to stop the clock for a field goal with only 12 seconds left. So this is going to be a very quick out pass here. Or he's going to take a shot. Or he's going to take a shot in the end zone. I didn't think about that. Might take one over the middle.
Buffalo called
Oop,
timeout.
Timeout.
He has
Buffalo.
he has time for 2 attempts. You know, like ball snap, go. That's 3-4 seconds. Okay, cool. Then now you're at 8 or 7 seconds. Then you have another 4 or 5 seconds. You see nothing. You throw it out of bounds. Clock lands at about 2 or 3 seconds. You kick a field goal. Call me coach. Call me whatever you want. That's the explanation.
Boom.
The doodle I'm drawing is getting much bigger.
Oh,
It's-
I'm sure there's. Do we have squiggles yet or just slash marks?
It's like 3D at this point. Check it out. Check it out, Tony.
Oh, wow. The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I might draw an elevator. I don't know. Sorry, viewers. We're in a bit of a crosshair
Mike
here because it's the
McDaniel
end of the
looks like
half.
he's
and we're
getting ready. His glasses makes him looks like he's getting ready to go take a metal grinder too, like a fucking beater car at halftime.
Was that a pass attempt what he just did, or did he just throw it out of bounds? I'm very, 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 very curious.
Pass attempt. They're going.
Oh,
Go
is that?
field
Oh,
goal.
he's at 18 pass attempts now.
That was good.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
I wish I could have played that.
18. That's 8. Yeah, he's at 18. I love
Looks
that.
like
Okay,
someone
kicking
with
field goal.
Parkinson's tried to draw the Dusty symbol. Jesus.
Okay, that was the best possible outcome.
Well, we need
That
we need
2
we need
minute-
some tutters though. We need some tutters.
Second half is we're dialed in for the second half here. To add.
All right. With that being halftime, we're going to take our commercial. Nope.
We have a lot to talk about at halftime.
We do.
Before we take our commercial break, these two lovely gentlemen are going to do a beautiful bet recap for you guys while we pull up all of the bets for tonight.
This is why we have
Gentlemen,
a producer.
take it away.
That's a great
I love
producer. That is a great producer right there. What a blessing.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the channel, my channel bet, which is Tua 33.5, Waddle 4.5, and Cook 60.5. That is my biggest bet of the night.
Hang on. He's gonna pull it up here. Slow down. Hang on.
Okay, that's our channel. That's our late night parlay bet.
That's the late night.
Do we have Johnsy? Do you have my channel bet on there? With
Three Overs channel bet.
You should have that one, yeah. Because
there we go.
That's the one. Beautiful. Let's review.
Sorry,
okay,
John. Hey,
so
we're gonna get there. It takes all of us. We're gonna get there.
No, this is perfect because people who are watching want to know. So Tua, if anyone doesn't know sports betting well, over 33.5, you're probably like, what the hell does that even mean? Passing attempts, whatever. Anytime he tries to throw the football is a passing attempt. So even if it's incomplete, it's a passing attempt. Right now, he's sitting at 18. The good thing that just happened for us was with 2 minutes left in the half, he was only at 10. So that 2-minute drive he was just on, especially because he was down by 17, he's going to be throwing the ball. So this is the best situation we can be in. He's now at 18. He's at 18. So we need 16 more, right? Yeah, we need 16 more. That's great. Waddle's at 3 catches. This goes hand in hand with the above bet. Passing attempts. Tua's going to pass the ball. He has receivers. Waddle and Hill are his top 2 receivers. Waddle should get 2 more catches in the second half. He's got 3. James Cook had that huge run that we're fired up about. Amazing. He's at 60 right now. He needs 1 more yard. Because Buffalo has the lead, what are they going to do? Run the damn ball. Right? Right now, we are in the best situation we could be in. This is amazing. Both Tony and I have this bet. Awesome. Okay, on to the next one.
No, I do not. I couldn't play the total attempts and be in a parlay. It did nothing. I had to go, but I wanted to be, and I'm cheering for it as if I am.
Chips Chubby, let's see where we're at here. So Tua's at 97 yard. Oh yeah, this one's not looking good. Tua's at 97. Josh is at 108. So Kincaid's at 2 only, and Josh is at, I think, 2 rushing yards. So let's just move on from this one, Johnsy. This one does not look good at all. Thankfully, it was only a $30 bet, the lowest bet.
My evil stepsister that I don't even have.
Late night parlay.
Such an
Late
idiot.
night. Sorry, we're having a moment, John Z. God, is mean back there. Just coming in, just
Tony, you can take this one away, Tony.
All right, here's our same game parlay. Our over. We have Josh Allen anytime Tutter score, hasn't happened. Tyreek Hill anytime Tutter score, hasn't happened. But I do like how that could happen at Tyreek Hill. The more they get down, the more they're going to be playing some soft coverage, which is going to let Tyreek Hill blow up. And then we have the over 59.5 in the Arizona State Texas State game at Texas State, where we already had 42 points in the first half. I don't know where that's currently at. Do we have a score update? I can look too. Hang on.
I believe
It's
still
21-20,
halftime.
21-21.
Oh, it's still halftime.
21-21. The live
we-
over under in that game is 68.5 right now.
Okay, so we lost 2 points, which does lead us to our D-Gen double down bet of the night.
Oh
here, where
yeah, we made that too. Jesus.
we went over in this one. Arizona State, Texas State. We got 42 points in the first half. We needed 2 less touchdowns in the second, and with it being a tie ball game, we really liked how that looked at the time. It has dropped to 68.5 since, but we still like where this is at. We need a quick touchdown here, and that goes. We need 14 points in each of the third. We need 1 touchdown each team, third quarter and fourth quarter, and that'll be a good hit there too. So we feel good about this. That one's very much in play. And now we have a bonus bet here. We got from sorry, John Z, that was my fault. Because that was me.
This one's alive. We have I mean,
Josh Allen. On multiple.
There's 2 scary things here. Allen has 2 rushing yards and the point spread for Miami at +7.5. No one saw this coming at all. They're down by 14. They're down by 2 touchdowns. So that one's very possible. We could actually hit that on the hook if they lose by 7. That's great. Josh Allen has 2. Kincaid has 2. Shakir's done. Kincaid has 17. Waddle is almost done. He's got, I don't know what he's close to that. I think he's got half of it, and Allen touchdown. So we just the second half's gonna be very, very interesting. We have a lot riding on the second half. The one thing I'll say about the college game that we have is that lots of chunk plays. These college teams, the 2 teams that are playing right now, even if they're in their own territory on their own 20, you can see a 50-yard play just like that with these 2 teams. They have 2 throwing quarterbacks. So points happen quick in those games, and 2 touchdowns for each team in the second half.
We need a lot of passing stats in the second half to crank up. That's what we
Correct.
need.
Correct.
We do not need a lot of rushing yards at this point. We just need a lot of passing statistics, and that is our bet recap. Thanks to our producer with that awesome segment idea there. So with that being said, we're going to take our little tinkle, and which means I'm going to run up and check my pork butts. So if I'm not back in a minute after this, don't freak out. I'll be fine. I'll be right back. But keep it locked in here on the late night parlay, and we'll be back with the second half of this show and the second half of Thursday night NFL football right after this. We'll see you guys here in just a minute.
Commercial break.
Like, I'm not taking my wife to a game and proposing like that. Yeah, of course she would say yes. Obviously, she did. But
if I met my
gonna be
wife
like,
in the movie lot and she she took a butt crack shot off me and we end up getting proposed, we're getting proposed in the Muni lot.
A butt crack shot in the. Okay, well, there it is.
That's love.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Butt crack shots in the Muni lot are real love, folks. So my question to you is, what do you think happened to Tony?
I think the disconnect happened a long time ago. I think a long time ago the disconnect happened.
I'm sorry, boss.
I actually gave up
Don't
on
fire
connecting
me,
a long time
please.
ago. I realized I didn't connect with many, so I was like, connected with
God.
You secretly hate me.
No.
Yeah, dude. Damon,
I
got receipts.
Hey, times you can come
Twice. This is twice today he's done this.
Now, Damon.
Well, hopefully that one that I just had was because of that blunder right there. And there's
We'll see.
I mean, look, dude, just
Very cool.
zippity doo dah.
The old hey,
Well,
what
you know
think
what,
you gonna look like tonight?
Johnsy, at this point, you missed that phone call, and you'll call back in a half hour. That's how that'll go.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I understand that, but for what that issue was, it would have been a big
Oh
deal.
Yeah,
man,
John said, "What's wrong with a good old wooden spoon?"
because
It don't do this thing though, John.
No, Johnsy, stop it.
Johnsy
Stop
tries
it.
to be Mormon, not on the,
Oh,
not that's the, with old school with the practices with the wooden spoon, not because of anything involved with real life orientation. Son of a second half coming up next. I'm out. Fun fact,
You guys have a 7-second delay button, right? Just hit the button.
nope,
and
it's
it'll
not,
let it go.
no
bro. We don't
delays
got
here.
that. Love you, Johnsy. Yeah, John, that's my
No
bad.
delays
Yep,
here.
Yep. Next plane tickets.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? Have you heard? MST Sauce Company has the new Dipped in Gold. MST is out of Tiffin, Ohio, home of the Tiffin University Dragons, and this is a collaboration with them. That's why it's the Golden Glaze Sauce. As you can see, I've already dipped into this stuff. Absolutely freaking phenomenal. It's got a little spice. It's a perfect glaze for some wings. Nice little topper for some fried chicken, some fried pork, or just really good on a salad. Look at the consistency in that there. Definitely Dude approved. Go check them out at mstsaucecompany.com. Thanks for them for being a part of the Dude Network family. Back to the show.
We are back.
Let's go. I even got up, pulled pork was done, turned off my smoker. Don't have to freak out about that now the rest of the show. Perfect.
Okay.
So I am in.
So before the second half starts, we have a lot to talk about in like a 15
we have
minute
some nice segments
span.
to go over as well. Some little topics. But go ahead.
There's a targeting in the college football game, which we love because it's 15 yards and a good defensive players leaving.
Definitely not bad. Yeah, you hate when a defensive guy gets thrown out and you're hitting the over.
Yeah, I mean that's like targeting as an over better in college football. Targeting is like the best thing you can have, Evan, for sure.
Oh yeah, he was being a little bit
okay. So let's cover some topics during halftime. We literally have about, it says here, 6 minutes before second half starts. So let's cover some stuff. First things first. Actually, let's not talk about the big news. We're not gonna talk about big news right now. We'll talk about that next show next week. So make sure you tune in next week. I'll talk about something right quick, and then you can talk about some stuff. The first thing I want to talk about is when I was in Cuba, the support from the Dude Network I got in Cuba was next to none. Cuba was a content trip for me, essentially. Like I literally went there to make content, to work, and it was for 7 straight days nonstop support from the Dude Network. So I just want to thank you guys very much for your support. When you travel alone to make videos and make content, you're not looking for anything. You're not looking for any. You're not looking for support, but when you get it, it fills your heart like you can't believe. So thank you very much.
You're very welcome, man. Thank you for saying that, making me
It wasn't just you either. It was John, it was Damon, it was the whole team.
Yeah. Well, we were very happy for you. We knew that was a big deal for you, and you got a big trip coming up that's going to not really stop. You are very committed for it, and so it's nice.
And for a year,
100%. We do have some fun little stats from Week 1 of the NFL, and before we get into the second half, we are then going to make a very own dream parlay for NFL Sunday before we start covering the second half of topics here. So, first, Jamar Chase broke off. Absolutely broke off last week. No, actually he ended up not. He's looking for a contract still, trying to get broke off. But he went head-to-head with the lowly New England Patriots last Sunday. However, he ran into a buzzsaw called Christian Gonzalez. As we see right here, he had lined up over Bengals wide receiver Jamar Chase on 20 routes, 7 and man coverage, man to man.
Nuts, man. Nuts.
Jamar Chase's
Especially-
versus Gonzo, 3 catches, 15 yards.
Especially for a guy who last year, Jamar Chase, you couldn't get his set line for receptions at anything under 8. Like it was always 6, 7.5. 7.5 is such a huge reception line, like massive, and you were lucky to get it at 6.5. So this is crazy.
Yeah, that was a really, really, really wild one. And also, speaking of NFL, lowest interception percentage of all time. There's a name on here that is one you might not think. One is a legend, and one is a Aaron Rodgers, first all time with 1.4% interception percentage. But Jacoby Brissett at
Dude's a boss,
1.5%, man. Would you have ever thunk it?
Dude, I saw him go down the field. I guess he would have been playing for this past weekend. He threw a it was Monday night. Yeah, he's on the Jets right now. Right? Yeah, he's on the Jets.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was
yeah.
the fourth quarter, and dude just went right down the field and threw a touchdown pass. He started at his own 25, and I think he had like 6 completions. Didn't like 6 for 6 touchdown pass. Dude is you got to wonder how a guy like this doesn't have a starting job. I mean, I don't know if it's age. I don't know, but he understands the game very well. He doesn't really make mistakes. Clearly, the interception thing, right?
Right. It makes you wonder.
The other thing I want to point out too is whoever watched Monday Night Football and is chirping Aaron Rodgers, you are I'm just gonna say it, you're an idiot. The dude was on the field. And if you were watching the game, when you watched him make throws, it's like he was 20 years old. Like he is special. It's special to watch. He is on one foot and he sidearms a ball, and it looks like it's 90 miles an hour right into a receiver running, I don't know, 25 miles. I don't know how fast. I don't know the differences. Anyways, right. It was
It's like a 1.5 to 1 ratio, I think.
I was so frustrated watching that game because Rodgers wasn't on the field enough because San Fran is that good. It sucked. San Fran was on the field the whole second quarter and the first 7 minutes of the third quarter. You know how hard that is as an offense to just watch 25 minutes of football? That sucks.
It sucks. Especially when you're betting on offense, man. And who bets on defense? Not us.
Well,
Not us.
nowadays, everyone's betting on player props nowadays. So if you had player props for offense on the Jets, you're watching the game like an idiot. You're like, are these guys ever going to get on the field? Right? So don't chirp Rodgers because Rodgers looked really, really good. Really good. Like it was so impressive. Anybody who watches football and watched the completions he made, like the touchdown pass he made to Lazard, it was an offside and so it was a free play. And he was at the 50 and he literally just did that. And Lazard caught it on like the 5. It was a 45-yard pass that he made look seamless for a touchdown.
When he puts a drive
Don't
together, it comes together really fast. Really fast.
Cheers, Greg. What's up, buddy?
Cheers.
Okay, second half just started.
Bring back Fitz Magic. The beard is on the halftime show.
This show is so much more fun watching football. So much more fun.
We were them first pitch. We were like worried about timing, and like all we were doing is timing up, everything, trying to get on the same page the whole time.
Kincaid with a catch.
I am watching this Arizona State game here. Oh, is the game back on?
Yeah, the game just started. Second half just started.
Okay.
We need a
we're getting kind of a little bit of a shaft here. My live bet's getting a little bit of a 30 grit sandpaper on the old raw wiener treatment. God.
What? That was what?
I said what I said.
Oh, dude,
thanks for bringing it up so fast, Johnsy. Thank you. Yep.
I have $115 on this live bet, so I am feeling your pain right now. Trust me. and they just got sacked too. So
Well, the good news is it's still a tie ball game, so we always got overtime.
that's why you and I work. I was literally just about to say college football overtime is not NFL overtime. You can
Yeah.
score. You can literally score 50 points in college football overtime. You can go touchdown for touchdown.
It's like 7-7 real quick, so it's like 14 points normally.
Like real quick, last year I had like an over at like 60 something, and we went into overtime at like 30 something points. I hit the over in overtime.
Okay.
They went touchdown for touchdown like 4 times. It was nuts, and it was the last game of my parlay.
I remember when Eli Manning was at Ole Miss, and that game went to like 9 overtimes when it switched to overtime rule, and he was just like hunched over on the sideline, just gassed.
Dude, huge.
We're going to have to retime up the broadcast. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ahead of you. I'm at 12:45, 44, 43.
Where? In what?
On NFL.
Oh, I'm at 13:05. Okay, pause it.
God, you're so far behind me.
Pause it. Tell me what you got.
I'm trying. All right, let me know when Josh Allen.
Cook just lost a yard. That's fun. I'm at 12:46, 12:45, 12:44.
I'm at. Oh, come on.
12,
I don't like how this
12,
doesn't
13.
really. So I'm at 12:22. Miami just took timeout. Let me know when they call timeout.
Okay, I'm at 30. Oh, Miami took it. Buffalo did. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22 timeout. You're good.
Playing it. All right, we should be good.
Mike McDaniel's on the screen?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
I won't go back to the Arizona State game now. I was just doing it during halftime, so I had some football on the screen.
So I got that game on over my shoulder. Unfortunately, we can't show the full game, or else copyright stuff will happen. But I got it on right behind me, so I can.
Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that.
I think I'm gonna buy another iPad. So during the show, I can watch 2 games right here. Boom, boom. It's very effective. Looking down, just watching, so I can look right up.
It is nice. It is nice. That's why what I like on this show is I kind of sit here and like this. I'm like looking at you, but I'm squared up at my TV, and my mic's right here. So it's kind of like the best of all worlds, you know. 37. Come on, Josh. Just go ahead and scoot this thing in the end zone from the 50-yard line so we can chalk off a bunch of shit.
That would be. Oh, man, that would be epic.
Cheers, Jonesy.
Cheers, Bubba. Okay, here we go. Big play here. What? You're ahead of me. Oh, we missed him. I think you're ahead of me a little bit.
I'm at 12-7.
Okay, so
33 on the play clock, 32, 31.
Okay, pause it for 2 seconds.
You're killing me.
2 seconds, that's it. 2 seconds.
All right, he was scrambling, replay. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a replay. It's a replay right now. Ball just dropped.
Yep. I still think I'm like a little bit ahead, but
I'm at 19 on the play
18,
clock.
17.
7. Yeah, we're good. We're lined up. I actually think I'm a little bit ahead of you, but that's fine. You know I don't react to stuff live.
You never give it away.
No.
That's a fact.
Unless we win, then I can't keep my composure. Okay, here we go. I need Tua to throw the ball, and I need Waddle. I kind of wanted that stop there because I need this game to stay close. I can't have Buffalo go up by a ton because then Buffalo just the clock.
In all honesty, we need Miami to do a storming comeback here to make Buffalo start throwing the old picks.
I need like 7 or 8 completions down the field on this drive with the touchdown.
Here's
that
what's
would be
going to happen.
incredible.
Buffalo's just going to try to burn as much time off the clock every time they get it when they're up by 3 possessions. And then that's just going to leave less opportunity for Miami.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. We are almost in trouble in this Arizona State game. Almost.
I know.
Almost.
Bull crap. That one went sideways on us real quick. But like I said, it can't end in a tie. It cannot end in a tie. And we just need 14 points to hit our LNP. So it's all good.
It's 3rd and 7.
And we did have one more piece here. I wanted to share a little basketball. Basketball's around the news. Hey, Terry.
Good evening, Terry.
How you doing, sir? How you doing? We need Miami to keep No, we do not, Johnsy. We need some passing yards. Johnsy's being selfish with this whole. Yeah, look,
Because it
you
was
got a
fantasy
whole
team.
first half worth. I mean, God, you need 2. Jeez. All right, so here is a little fun one here. Rookie contracts. 4 years, $8 million, fully guaranteed for Bronny James. But the ACC Player of the Year got a 2-way $560,000 contract. I will say, Bronny's got a little more mass to him. Also,
I
has this little
think
thing
obvious
called
it
marketability.
clout. Exactly. Bronny, yeah, I mean, and at the end of the day, that's just how it works, man, unfortunately. But coming out of college and making 560 grand isn't that bad. The one thing that boggles my mind is how much money NBA players make in comparison to the NHL. Now, I do know
Oh,
that the
NHL's a
NHL has a
joke.
the NHL has a 24-man roster. I do know that. However, like I hear people say the NBA is way more popular than the NHL. I don't really agree with that. Like the NHL is just as marketable. You have 32 teams. Most teams sell out every game.
I just think your
You know what I
arenas
mean?
aren't the same.
They're the exact same. They play in the same rinks. Like the Raptors and Leafs play in the same rink. The Bruins and the Celtics play in the same rink. Most teams actually play in the same rink. The Knicks and Rangers play in the same rink. Madison Square Garden. They're the exact same. They seat the
I
same.
just know,
The
like, Cleveland
bat,
Cavs and, they are
but
way
there's no hockey team in
it's bigger
Cleveland.
but Columbus compared to nationwide down in Columbus, which is like an hour and a half apart.
But Columbus is a big deal, right? Because like that hockey's a big deal in that area.
It is. I mean, yeah, they're pretty sad about the Johnny Gaudreau thing.
I mean, everybody is. That sucks.
I didn't really know
Sucks.
who he was. It was unfortunate for everybody involved. But
It's oh man,
it was
terrible.
cool
Just
how
absolutely
Calgary
terrible way to
sent
go.
him off like they did, though. That was like up at WWE. They did a lot of Johnny
Yeah.
Gaudreau memorization, and he was an American, so it kind of and he left him high and dry for chasing that money, but they still rallied around him. I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, the thing about Johnny is that he spent so much time. Like he was like I think going into his 13th year. The thing about him is that he was so good for so long, and what real hockey fans know, like when I say real hockey fans, I mean like guys who love and study the game, is Johnny played for a coach for 7 years who played a very defensive game. Like Daryl Sutter, he was a trap coach, which means like you're playing a 1-2-2. So your job isn't to go try and get the puck. Your job is to try and stop the puck. Like your forecheck isn't go get the puck and score. Your forecheck is 2 guys here to try and break off a pad. Like it's way different. It's way different. And he still was putting up 100 points. He was that good. And unfortunately, last year on Columbus, he was playing on a really shitty team. But the saddest part about the whole thing is that when they were run down, it was literally the night before his sister's wedding. How the it's just
It just
it's
sucks
so
that it's his
frustrating.
brother too, man. Like lost the whole last
His
name on that family that day.
brother was a pro hockey player too. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like
Matthew, was
obviously
it
not like
Maddie?
John, not
Johnny and Maddie?
Matthew. Obviously not like Johnny, but man, like when I hear stuff like that, I think about my mom and my dad, right? I think about like their life is over.
I sit there
Completely
and think
over.
about like my kids, man. Like someone have to tell my kids like,
Exactly.
hey, dad's not
And
coming home.
he
Some
had 2
dipshit
kids.
hit him
Like
with drunk on his bike.
it's so sad how it happened and like the situation of I think John just sent me a text probably telling me to stop talking about
Well,
sad shit. Let's see.
it's the dream parlay we gotta do because
Oh,
he's
okay. So
holding us accountable. He's
okay.
holding us accountable.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh no,
good
that's
call.
a pass attempt and that's a pick six. Oh no,
Oh my God,
oh no.
no. That's the
It's
worst
still a
thing that could
pass
have happened
attempt.
to
Still a pass attempt. Still a pass
what
attempt.
the
If
that
you
is
took Bills defense anytime touchdown, you hit a good one right there. That was a plus 500 hit.
that is not good for anybody. Like the Bills can't be up this much. The parlay that Buddy made us from betting the betting king is done. Not really, but plus 7.5 is done. Like what the hell is Tua think? Well, at least they get the ball back.
I mean, yeah. Eesh, yeah.
19 now. He needs
And that
15
kills
pass
the Josh
attempts.
Allen anytime tutter too. Miami's got to start scoring, or we got a lot of bets dying right there.
So I will say this: the one crappy thing about betting player props is if a team is up by a certain amount, it's basically over. Like it's basically done.
Hey, I'm playing against Damon, and I had Buffalo defense. Hate to hear it. Up 17-0 on old Damon in the fantasy league. Woo!
Like Jake
that
Linden just
bagger.
messaged me. Jake Linden, the guy who made my parlay, said, "Please don't tell me they pulled Tua." I don't think you pull you're
not pulling
30
Tua.
million. You don't pull your $30
Hey,
million
hit the like
guy
button,
down.
like Kimmy says. What a smart lady, smartest out there. I always say, Kimmy ain't no dummy. She knows how to hit that like.
Are we gonna get a score in this college football game?
I don't know. Are we?
Holy smokes! It just slowed right down.
Why do our second half of football
slowed right down
both times, man? God, this is brutal.
Every time.
I'm tired of smoking first half and everything is going to shit in the second.
I'm tired of smoking.
I'm ready to start smoking if that's how it's going to be. I'll start doing.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette?
I have. I just don't like it. I never really
I've never smoked a cigarette.
Either. There was like one summer I really did like peach chaw that was like really, really good. But no, I do not. I actually grew up around on my mom's side. Secondhand smoking was a graded, and I was around it a lot. So I think that turned, and I just didn't like how I smelled when I'd get like a bath when I got home. So I think that like cigarettes always turned me off.
I think
I just remember like how bad I was as a
shit.
kid, like after hanging around it all day, and it was like, ugh, like, yeah,
gross. Yeah, and like I grew up with a bunch of people who smoked, and I think I might have tried it once, and I hated it so much when I tried it once when I was like
I really
15
wanted to really like.
Meh.
I just don't like how my fingers smell the next day.
I know. There's just so many negatives in comparison to positives with it, right? Like you stink, your breath stinks, your hands smell, it's expensive, it's bad for your health. And the positive is nicotine, which is also a negative.
No, but the positive is it's like me drinking beer. You know, like I drink a lot of beer. You know, everyone's got their own way of handling it. It curbs appetite. It helps you alleviate stress. It gets you.
Well, and and anyone who's watching, don't think I judge people who smoke. I could literally care less.
Yeah,
if you knew
like
if you knew what I've done if you knew what I did in my early 20s.
I'm just saying my personal preference.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I honestly, I don't think my lungs can handle anything. Like I've tried smoking weed, and I just
now that's
it at
a different
all.
subject. That's a different. Yeah, we're talking about naked tobacco. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know me, like I literally
Leave it to the Canadian.
Oh boy. Dynamite drop in, Monty. Having this third guy pop in every once in a while, some drop ins is pretty fun.
It's actually, I love it. I personally love it.
Hey, real quick, are we gonna make that dream parlay or what's going on?
Yeah, we are going to get there. Patient pants.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
Look, he doubled down on it. Oh, he's got to be okay. Yeah, you gotta roll. So, all right. So let's go ahead.
44-yard reception TD, baby.
Who was that?
College football.
Oh, who got it?
44-yard reception touchdown for
Texas. Big play in Arizona.
Big play.
Yeah, big play in the Arizona Texas game.
I want Jonesy in on this parlay. Well, I think we need to
There's a Tyree kill.
This game, this Buffalo Miami game is out of control.
It's bad. It's really rough right now.
We know. It's not looking good right now for us.
I mean, it was looking really great for my fantasy, but from
there's still a lot of time in this game. There's a lot of time in this game. If Miami scores on this drive, it is far from over. But Miami can't let Buffalo get one more score. It just can't happen. Just cannot happen.
Get a touchdown here.
We just need to keep that running game going. That's all. You know what I mean? Keep it up. It's been working this whole time.
Jeez.
Right?
No,
right?
you're not like the no.
How do you lose 2 yards on 2nd and 2 Why are we pitching
Bad
around
running
the
game.
edge?
I
They're
don't
crashing
know.
the edge. Buffalo's edge.
That
is
was a
better
bad
than you,
play.
Miami.
I know, dude.
Running
Bad
up the
play.
gut,
Tell
dude.
him,
A
Tony.
chain was dicing them between the tackles the first half. Now we're like, oh, we're going to get cutesy with it. We're going to try to outthink them. Dream parlay. Chip, you ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
All right. First,
Oh,
we
boy.
got Saints, Cowboys. We got +6.5 and the over-under at 46.5. Or Dallas at the home, -6.5. I personally like. I don't know. What do you got, Chip? What do you think?
Man,
I know what I like.
Oh, big catch in the Waddle for a big catch. That's the best that could happen. I like, man, the Saints absolutely torched it up last week. That was nuts.
I know that's why I think
That was nuts.
they're still getting 6.5. I just think Dallas wins by at least a touchdown. Over under is 46.5. I don't. That line scares me. I don't like that.
I actually really like it.
With the over?
Really like it.
Okay.
Really like it.
Okay, we're gonna take over 46.5. Then we got Tampa Bay at Detroit. Tampa Bay's getting 7 and the hook, and over under 51.5. Baker flawless, 3 touchdowns, 400 yards passing week 1. Detroit Lions and Monroe. St. Brown had a terrible first game, but they won. So 2-1 in those teams. That's at Detroit, so it'll be indoors. Honestly,
I like the over in that game. I like the over in that game too, man.
I do too. Shoot. All right. All right, we got Browns, Jaguars, Jags -3. I love it. Let's take it.
Hold on, where's that one? I'm gonna find it. Jags -3. Yeah.
Yep.
The Browns?
Yep.
Why don't we just take Jags money line? Are we only doing spread and overs here? So the money line's only -160.
Well, dream parlay, yeah, easy. Either of the okay, Jags money line. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, this is going to be so juicy, so that's fine. That's totally fine.
Juicy.
Yeah, this is going to be a fat odds parlay.
Okay, all right, my turn. Colts Packers. Because Jordan Love injured? Is that why
we're
they're
doing every
+2.5?
game? Is yours not in order the same as mine?
No.
Okay.
I don't think they
Packers,
abstock to each other. Colts Packers. I don't know if Jordan Love's playing. So, what the hell's going on? Also, Richardson. Richardson threw bombs last week. But
I know 40.5's low, dude.
Miami's about to score, and this game is gonna turn amazing. 40.5 seems very low. 40.5 seems very low for that game. But is Jordan Love playing? That's the question.
What I don't know. So Indy, yeah, it must not be because Green Bay's +3.
Dude, we almost had a big problem in the Buffalo game right there.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I think we should stick to the over the Colts game.
Okay. All right. What's the next one, Chip?
Chargers Panthers. Chargers -5. Oh, big
I
touch!
got 4.5.
Oh, that's what you meant, John. So you're ahead of us. You're ahead of us. You talk about the interception in the end zone there almost happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Chargers -4.5 at Carolina. Like, how do you not take that?
Yeah, I mean,
Panthers.
I can't see Carolina winning one. I can't see Carolina winning one game this year.
I
Raiders
believe the Chargers will be victorious.
I agree.
Ravens are -8.5 against the Raiders, dude. That's
the over under is only
so
41.5 though.
Yeah, but the Raiders.
That's
the
low.
Raiders are decent at defense, and they are not they have Gardner Minshew. Oh, another pass attempt. Where am I at pass attempts here? Like I must be fucking close. I'm at 25 pass attempts, and Waddle's at 4. I need one more, so I'm at 25 pass.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, no.
You're going to get the over on that easy.
I think so too. I need 9 more, and I need one more Waddle catch, and that's it. And then that's a big win. That's for the channel. That's the channel one.
There we go. All right, so Raiders, Ravens, 41.5 or 8.5 or money line. Baltimore money line's -500, so we could just kick a.
Oh, we're not doing that on the Dream Parlay.
We didn't really hurt it any.
They ran it, so that means it's 4 down territory. Johnsy, don't say a word.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm
I'm
not
watching
looking at
both.
you. I'm not looking
I
at you
am
either.
watching both.
I don't want to
Here
see
we
the
go.
reaction
Here
here.
we go. Here we go.
We got another touchdown in the oh no, we didn't. Never mind.
Yeah, settle down.
Okay, so it's fourth and 4 in this game. This is a huge play. This is a massive play.
We're at 1st and goal.
Johnsy,
This is for the biscuits.
Johnsy,
What?
did you just give it away?
What?
We're at 4th and 4. We had no idea first down happened, but thank you.
Oh, I thought you guys were.
No, we're at 4:29. He's on Canada time, so I had to like slow.
Okay,
No,
hold on.
Tua's down. No, Tua's dead. Are you serious right now?
Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
Yeah, he took way too hard of a hit.
Why the
fucking
fuck would
worst.
he do
This
that?
is
Oh
the
my god.
worst.
He just got
This
so
can't
angry.
be freaking happening, dude. This cannot be happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh. Come the fuck on, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry for swearing.
that's my bad. Sorry, guys.
Tua's hands did the same thing that it did last year. He's out for the game. There's no way he's coming back.
Post rigor mortis. Yeah, he's out. That's bad.
Post rigor mortis. Is he dead?
He looked like it.
He did. But I don't know why he didn't slide right there.
All right.
That's
Well,
all I'm
now that
saying.
this bet is completely torched, okay, let's go back to the dream parlay. Let's just power through this. Raiders, Ravens, 8.5 or 41.5. Baltimore minus 8.5. It's at home, so Vegas has to travel all the way across country.
I mean, it's still the Raiders. You got to remember that. That's all I'm saying.
Suck.
I did. You heard it here first.
No,
but you didn't because you've been watching the Raiders forever. Yeah, I know.
I'm not the first one to say that.
All right, I'm still okay. What just happened? What did you guys just pick?
We don't know. We're going to go Baltimore minus 8.5.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so rattled right now.
That sucks.
So I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
Dude, that you didn't do anything, Jonesy. That
we're
parlay
mad at
was
Tua. We're mad at Tua.
That parlay was
a
basically a
bitch.
guaranteed hit. That parlay was basically a guaranteed hit. He has 25. Like he only needed 9 more, and he's down. Oh, my buddy cashed. I should have cashed. I don't know why I didn't cash.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
didn't do
God.
anything, but I'm just, it's always a bummer.
Always a bummer.
Oh, here's the deal. Every quarterback that runs slides, why would you just power into the guys? Why are you powering
Dude, did you see
into the defensive line?
Did you see him? Like he did the same thing he did last year. I don't know if it's the same.
Now, Tua last year also snuck back in the game. They got another concussion, and then they almost got fired. So no way they put Tua back in.
He's
All
out.
right, we got San Fran at Minnesota. Another lopsided one. Minnesota had a hell of a Sam Darnold looked real good. They're getting 5.5 points at home against San Fran. Over under 46.5. But the money line.
I gotta make a quick story for my channel here, boys. Sorry, 1 sec. Fuck. All right, so we're live on my late night parlay show right now, and we were
hello.
It was basically the parlay was a winner basically, and Tua went for a first down and smoked his head just like he did last year and couldn't get up. So he is out for the game, which kills our parlay. We needed 8 more right here. Look, we needed 8. Oh, we needed 8 more pass completions, and we won the parlay, $700. But there's no way they're going to let him back in the game after what happened last year. So that is what is happening with 3 overs daily right now. The luck, yeah, he can barely walk. So, all right, that is fantastic. Just good stuff.
He can barely
Sorry,
walk.
guys.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, we're back.
Not good.
Straight face.
All right, boys.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, sorry, man. It's tough. It's a tough deal. Yeah. I didn't laugh at all.
Not even one time.
No, did not. My cheeks are not.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing to see here.
No, yeah, well, I don't. What do you mean? What happened?
You killed it, man.
We were
Yeah,
wondering what happened to you.
I didn't laugh at all. I was totally in support of your video during your.
Honestly, usually, like losses. You guys know me. I could care less, but like that. That's a terrible way to lose a parlay because they're not gonna avoid it. They're not gonna pay out because he played most of the game. So it's just a loss. And we were right there.
And yeah, the thing is,
$700.
but the other thing is that was a stupid move. Why didn't you slide?
Exactly. What do you?
He
what
had
the
the
hell
first
you doing?
down, so I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, he
dove after the first down. It wasn't like he was trying to get a first down. He dove
after it straight into the lineman. That crushed that little
This is
guy.
a friendly reminder to all the Dolphins fans that you just gave Tua a very long, lucrative contract extension.
So
you're welcome.
So somebody who follows me, Tailed to Bet, exact same bet, exact same app. The payout was 500, and they were offering him 480, and he took it right before that play.
Oh, what a!
I got to start looking at my app more because I would have taken that money too. That's a hard loss. Hard loss, boys. Hard loss. And this QB sucks. Oh, man.
So, San Francisco, wrapping up this dream parlay, San Fran, money line's minus 225, and that actually increases the odds a good bit by just taking San Fran to beat Minnesota. So, we're going to do that. Chip, while you're suffering through this, me and Johnsy, we'll just let you know what we
No, I'm here. So right now I got 6 games on the docket. Is this the 7th one here? I'm just blown away.
Yeah, we went with San Fran money
that
line.
was a rough one, dude.
San Fran money line. We went with Baltimore minus 8.5.
Yeah.
All right. Next one I have on mine, Seattle and New England. New England plus 3.5 at home. Over. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Over 38.5. They're not even expecting 40 points in this game.
The Seahawks game last week hit 60.
And New England actually didn't look terrible either on offense. So,
oh, come on now! I can't believe you're saying that.
Seattle money lines minus 178 on the road at New England. New England's 1-0. I don't see them going 2-0.
No, they didn't. It was their defense won the game. It was all defense.
So
Man, boys,
Seattle wins straight up.
I'm sorry, I'm off right now. That is
it's minus. I know minus 178 for Seattle just to win straight up. That's actually pretty good. That takes it to like 5,400 odds to 8,500.
Oh my god!
8,600.
Oh my god!
So Seattle money line, right?
Okay. Yeah, Seattle money line. Yeah.
All right, so we got Jets minus 3. Jets minus 3.5 on the road at Tennessee. Over under 41.5. Tennessee looked god awful week 1. New York Jets offense did not look great.
They
didn't look as bad as last year. Did not look as bad as last year.
Which is not saying much.
So basically, you would need each team to score 3 touchdowns. If each team could score 3 touchdowns, you win that game. So on the over under 41.5, it's at Tennessee.
That's
so are you taking
Aaron Rodgers get his first win?
So you taking minus 3.5 and the over, or just the over?
Either one. Just one though.
So let's.
What do you want?
I just like the Jets minus 3.5. The Jets have a very good defense.
I actually like that.
They're going to fix up. They're going to fix up their holes from last week. They also played a very good San Fran team. The Titans are terrible. They're not like the Titans aren't good. And the Jet. This is going to be a statement game for Aaron Rodgers. I'm telling you right now, they're going to probably win by fucking 20.
I agree with that.
Oh, you heard it here first.
I can see it being like a 27-7 kind of deal when it stays under and the Jets win by way more than 4.
Okay. So the next,
I don't
think
trust the Titans
that's
to score at all.
so that I think that is all the one. Oh, we got one more 1 o'clock game. Giants Commanders. Commanders at home -1.5, over 42.5. I don't like the over on that at all. I'm just gonna come out and say it. There might only be 10 points scored in this game.
I know, yeah.
And we don't take the unders. We do not.
Are we skipping any
here.
games or are we betting on every game?
No, every
'Cause
game.
I
It's gonna be
fucking
every
hate
game
this
is
game.
Sunday. We're not doing
Look-
Monday night. We're doing every Sunday. $1. These are for $1.
If that's the case, then let's take the Commanders money line at home because that new quarterback is a beast. He's really good at getting first downs and running the ball. He's a rookie from
Okay.
LSU.
I'm down with that.
So
Right now
minus
we're at
125.
$1 to win 301. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Next
I
game, 4 o'clock.
I got plus 31,000 as well. So same thing.
All right, that's awesome then. Rams. Okay, what's the first 4 o'clock game? I have 4:05 game. Rams Cardinals.
Rams cards over.
Okay. Bengals
Yeah.
Chiefs. We have plus 5.5 Bengals on the road at Kansas City. 47.5 is the over. I'm telling you, right, boys. I just think I don't like over or the under. I like the Kansas City money line just to get through a dream parlay.
Let's do that.
I feel like it's a layup, but that takes
Steelers Broncos.
That takes it 10.
Look at the
That makes it $10 to win 5,700 to $10 to win 8,200 if you took Kansas City Chiefs money line. So yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah.
We got Steelers at Broncos. Yikes. 2.5 and 36.5. That is ugly. UGLY. That game ain't got no alibi. I do like.
Justin Fields is going to start. I do like the over in that game because the Broncos can score. The Broncos were in that shootout with Seattle, man. That game hit 60, and Justin Fields is starting, not Russell Wilson. So yes, the Pittsburgh Steelers have a great defense. 36.5 is. What else could we do? I don't know who's going to win.
I like
the game.
Pittsburgh money line at minus 154 just to beat Denver straight up. I just have a feeling Pittsburgh's going to go 2-0, but 36.5. I'm down with it. We're all speculating.
Let's do Pittsburgh money line. I actually like
no.
that.
I like 36. I'll let you pick. I'm down with it.
No, I'm not just saying that. I actually do like Pittsburgh money line more because I think Justin Fields is going to have a great game. He's named the starter already. He's ready to go. He's preparing all week. That dude can run. That dude can throw. He was just on a really bad Chicago team for 2 years. So I just think. Yeah.
Okay, I'm down with it.
Yeah, Chicago.
And then
this is the last one because this is only going to be for.
We take the over. We take the over in this game.
Okay, over 45.5 Chicago at Houston. We're going to leave Monday alone.
What?
So, no?
Risk it for the biscuit. What are you talking about?
All right, well, fuck
yeah,
it.
What
am I here for?
John Z, last one here. John's going to pick our.
If not to stir up trouble.
All right, John Z, you pick this one. We got Atlanta at Philadelphia Eagles. You have Eagles minus 6.5, so which means they got to win by 7. Total points 47.5. Jesus. Or you got the money lines where you just pick one. Who you think's going to win? Atlanta is the heavy favorite on this. So, Johnsy, I just want you to know if we are in this Monday night, we are going live.
Dude, it'd be hard not to cash that out. Let's be honest.
I would probably cash out in a heartbeat.
You're betting $1. I'm not betting $1. I'm betting 5. Like, I can't bet it. I just can't bet $1 because if I won a parlay on $1 bet, I'd be so mad at myself.
For only betting $1.
I'd be so mad. If we had a 272,000 plus odds on $1, I would be like, when the hell have you ever bet $1, Chip? I know that's our segment, but you and me both know my unit size is way bigger than yours because it's my job. So I'll do 5, you do 1, and that's the dream parlay.
Johnsy, what are we doing here in the Atlanta game? Atlanta Eagles. Johnsy.
He's thinking. Let him think. Let him think. Let him brew.
For a second, I'm thinking the money line, but I got to go with the over. I'm pretty sure just because of the vibe.
Okay. Wow. $10 to win
Let's-
$50K. Holy shit.
You're welcome.
$5 wins 14.
I'm gonna do two. $2 to win $10,000. $2, 10 grand is I'm fine.
Hey, the next dude network trip is on Tony. You heard it here first.
John's getting out to Ohio's on Tony.
$5
here,
wins me $5 wins me 40,000. Hold on. How's this thing? How do I ever?
Hey, real quick. All jokes aside, I hope these absolutely crush.
Oh, if we actually would hit this, shit, I wouldn't even know, man.
I am so savage right now at the world. Like I just hate the world right now.
Oh man,
Completely savage.
Whoa.
Completely savage.
That was a beat
For
button.
anybody who doesn't know the reason, for anyone who doesn't know why, my personal channel, 3 Rivers Daily, has lost 15 days in a row, and we were on the verge of winning sweat-free tonight. Like probably yeah, like probably before the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter, and Tua just basically died, and we were
it should have been a lock, basically.
It was, and that like. And the crappy thing is the app won't void the bet. Like they won't be like, oh, yep, he was injured for sure. That's not fair. Here's your bet back. They're like, no, he played most of the game. Sorry, you lost. And if anybody took the under, they won. If they took the under on whatever we bet, like pass attempts or yards, they're gonna get a green check mark.
Crushed. Yeah. But who took the under?
Like my phone is blowing up right now. Like people are just losing it. Because we were there.
You gotta make it feel good to that many people care about your bet.
Well, 100%. No, I feel that part feels great. I think half of me is rattled for the people who tail like on my channel, and they're so excited about it. Like before that happened, my phone was also blowing up. We're almost there. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna break the streak. And then he does the hand thing again, like an alien.
Well, James Cook just got his 2 yards.
Sorry.
Trying to be positive.
Silver linings, folks. Silver
linings. Johnsy, I know you got to roll out here. We appreciate your.
It's 11:30. Oh man! All right.
11:34.
All right.
Well, Johnsy's got to roll.
Cool,
I'm
cool.
for a little bit yet. I got till top of the hour. I can roll.
Yeah, I don't have to go anywhere. I do have to pee though. Johnsy, thank you so much for everything you do.
Well.
We appreciate you so
Johnsy,
much.
we love you, man.
Hey, just do me one favor, gentlemen.
Stop being so negative. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No. Never stop telling the truth, Chip. Win that dream parlay and take me out of here. Love you, boys.
Take me
out of take me out of here. We're gonna win like 20 grand, and he's gonna be like, "That's it. That's it. We're gonna win like 20 G's." He's gonna be like, "That's it. Let's go. It's done. It's over."
Who sings "Take Me Away"? Shit. Who sings that?
Cowboys, take me away.
Take me to a higher
song. Take me.
Me and Johnsy connect on that level of the emo stuff. Speaking of emo, have you guys heard the new Linkin Park song?
What with the new singer?
You stop it.
Yeah, Johnsy, come back for a sec. Come back. Can I play a quick little a 10-second clip? Okay.
No. Negative, definitely not 10 seconds.
Have you heard the new Linkin Park song, Johnsy?
Text it to us.
Yes. Negative.
Oh man,
everybody
wants so good.
Look, you heard it here first. Hey, take away everything you knew about Linkin Park, and it's a good band. But you're stepping into.
How do you cut me open just to watch me bleed?
And
Sum 41 came out with a new song. Sum 41 did come out with a new song after like 3 months ago.
Sum 41 came out with a new album, and the whole thing is really good. They have a song called
That's
Childhood
it.
that brings me
And
back to
that's the end of
2002.
it. That's the end of it.
Oh,
Just so you
John,
guys
All right, I gotta,
No, that's
I
the
gotta
end
go
of Sum
pee.
41. They announced it.
Oh, but I thought they announced that last year. Then they came out with an album after that announcement.
Yep.
So,
And that was it right there.
okay. Well, they ended on a banger. It was good. It was
I'm
good.
not saying nothing.
I gotta go pee,
Hey,
boys.
a change
And I
is
gotta
not
run.
like.
Hey, you guys, despite the losses, you still crushed it. And we're gonna win a dream parlay and get the hell out of here, right? To the moon.
Dude,
go.
it was a
the moon,
win.
Alice.
To the moon. All right, I gotta
See
pee.
you, John. Hey, you go pee, Chip, then I'll go pee when you get back.
All right.
All right. Love you, John.
Love you, Johnny.
All right. So it is now 31 to 10. Oh, no. We got to mute. Mute his. All right. There we go. I don't even know who's playing quarterback for Miami right now, but he just threw airmail. It's not good. I mean, who is this bum playing for them? Everybody, tomorrow night we have Grill Shack and the Can of Barbecue both on. Okay. And then Sunday, another foodie show. We have our Netflix Season 3 American Barbecue Showdown winner, Bougie Barbecue. We've had the Season 1 winner on. We've had the Season 2 winner on. We're going to have the Season 3 winner on to keep the trend going. That'll be a very, very exciting show. And tomorrow night, we have, like I said, we have Grill Shack on for the first hour. And then we have Marco Canna Barbecue after that as well. So that'll be a real exciting time. And Chip, I had to mute you there. I'm unmuting you. You are back. And now I'm going to tag myself out because it is my turn to go tinkle, tinkle, little Einhorn. Get it?
Oh, my
Einhorn,
betters.
tinkle, Einhorn, Dolphins.
Oh, great. Ace Ventura. My fellow betters. Let me explain to you what just happened. And why my whole body language is completely shifted. So the big bet of the night to win over $1,000 between a couple tickets was Tua Tagovailoa over 33.5 pass attempts, Waddle over 4.5 catches, and Cook over 60.5 rushing yards. Cook got his yards. Waddle was at 4. Tua was at 25 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. They're down by 14. They're down by 2 scores. When a team is down by 2 scores with 5 minutes left in the third quarter, they don't run the ball. The quarterback throws. So we needed 9 more pass attempts, not even completions, just pass attempts in the last 20 minutes of the game when you're down by 2 scores. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And Tua decides to go for a run to get first down, and he got the first down, and instead of sliding, he dives head first into a defender 2 yards after the first down mark. I don't know if any of you guys watch football, but last year Tua got hit. Now, when he got hit, his hands literally, like, he couldn't control his body.
He went into like gang warfare mode.
It was very, very concerning. And so obviously anything close to that with Tua, he's out of the game. So as soon as it happened, Tony, you saw my reaction. As soon as it happened, I literally was like,
I didn't know that he got hit. I saw that he like lowered the truck stick, and I'm like, man, that was aggressive. But did you just see that play by the Miami Dolphins quarterback, whoever it is?
Terrible.
He tucked the ball and he saw daylight, and he was like, oh, I can run and get this. I only need 9 yards. And then his Caucasian caught up to him, and he got ran down from behind by a D lineman.
I didn't see that.
He was running. He's like, oh, I got daylight. And he made it 40 yards for like a 300-pound lineman caught up to his Caucasian. It's hunted him down like a bounty hunter. And he fell and turned the ball over.
And so the other thing in that situation was 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Tua's first and goal, and they score a touchdown, they're back in the game. Right?
Dude,
so
that
now
was,
he gets
it would have been
now he basically
31-17, and it
so
would have been
yeah.
like 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Yeah.
Right. And like when you're down by 2 scores with 20 minutes left, you're not going to stop trying. So all the stats are still going to pile up. Josh Allen's still in the game. Everyone's still trying. So all of our tickets are alive. That was
I don't feel
the
bad for
most
the dude.
that's the most painful. Like we've had a couple bad beats on this show, Tony. That was probably the most painful one considering the streak that I'm on right now, where in my head I go, that's luck. The other most painful thing is I had a buddy who uses the same app as me who cashed out 2 snaps before that at $450 on a $500 payout. He sent me a text as soon as that happened and said, "Dude, you're not going to believe this. I cashed out at $450. 2 snaps later, Tua died."
Well, I have
just
to
can't.
disagree with this take right here. I don't feel bad for anybody that just signed for $40-something million a year for the next 4 years. I'd take a couple shots to the head too.
Frustrating as hell. And I will say this. This is these are the emotions of sports betting. Like you're never going to see me or Tony fake reactions for the internet. We're never going to just be happy if we lose. Like obviously the $5 or $100, this show is all about the raw emotion. When we have money on the line and something like that
All about
happens, you're gonna see that raw emotion come out. I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna be like in my head, Chip, relax, you're live. Like play it cool. No. I want you guys to feel what I feel. And I know if anyone tailed that bet, you're feeling the exact same, you feel sick. And I
Hey,
know
by
that
the
because
way, we got
I probably had about 25 DMs about with you guys telling me the same thing. I feel sick.
we're not dead in the other game. It's 28-28. Let's focus on the game we can still win tonight. College.
What do we need? We only
Arizona
need 2
State, if they
touchdowns there.
each score a touchdown in
Yeah.
35-35, we win.
Yeah.
We hit our live
Yeah,
bet.
that'd be nice.
And you know our live bet is our most consistent bet on here because we bet on game flow. It's our bread and butter.
I'm very curious to see what the betting apps will do on Tua's props. Very curious. I highly doubt they're going to be paying anyone back, but a smart betting app would be like, let's give these guys their money back. Let's give these $5-10 parlay bettors their money back and make them feel good. And they're gonna bet with us forever.
Let's see here.
And that's a tough L. Tough way to go. I think it's the first time
I
you guys are
took
seeing this kind of
Tyreek
raw
80
emotion
plus.
from me.
Tyreek Hill has 84 yards. Yikes.
Does he really?
No. He has 24 yards. Sorry, I apologize.
It's only 20. Yeah, I was like, I was gonna say, and he only has
Where's my over?
3 catches.
Where's my live bet over? Oh, there it is.
It's
They're not
done.
giving me a cash out on that. That's bullcrap.
47.5 is the live over, so that's 1 touchdown. I don't even think there's gonna be a touchdown scored in this game.
Right
Like
now,
I would take
save
that on.
any
I would take
kind of
that
money
under.
whatsoever, I
I'm gonna
really
make a
need
bet here.
the live bet to hit because it has been I was up over 100 last week. I'm all the way down to 55 if nothing hits. We lost a lot of money tonight.
I don't even want to tell you what I lose if nothing hits. I don't think anything's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
hit.
okay, so let's talk about percentage of money. I've lost like 25% of my bankroll, 30% of my bankroll tonight if nothing hits. So 30% of mine versus 30%. It's still 30% is 30%. So
under 47.5. Something just happened in the Buffalo game. There's the live over 64.5 in the college game. I think I'm going to take that and parlay it with under 48.5 in the Buffalo game.
don't go chasing waterfalls.
It's at 41, so that means something just happened in the college game. There's a lot happening right now. No, nothing happened.
Well, nothing happened in the college. It's a commercial break in the college game.
48.5, 40, 37, 31, 41, 40. Oh,
By the
Buffalo's
way,
about to score a touchdown.
college football. You see, the Pac-12 is going to survive. They added 4 schools today to make it 6. They just need 2 more to make it 8. Good God.
Good God. You know what's even
Kid
funnier?
bird.
You know
They
what's
took
even
a nap
funnier?
today. They're still up running crazy.
What's even funnier is that Notre Dame paid a tiny little school to $1.5 million to be a lock on their schedule and lost to them.
Just hate to see Notre Dame lose. Just hate it.
Though, can you explain that to me, the way that works? Like teams pay teams to come play them. Is that just for a guaranteed win?
It's supposed to be. They schedule them out like years in advance, really.
But why are they paying them? I'll never understand that.
Because, okay, so I called Northern Illinois and they're like, hey, you want to come play here at Notre Dame? They're like, nah, we're going to get smoked. Why would I come there and lose? And they're like, well, what if we pay you $1.5 million? And then those underfunded schools take that $1.5 million and it basically funds their entire football program for the year. It covers all the traveling expenses, covers their uniforms, their pads, food, lodging. That $1.5 million they pay them because Northern Illinois don't have the alumni to throw in money like Notre Dame does. So those little schools will go to the big schools for that payday, so they don't have to raise any additional funds that year, and it becomes like the most profitable event for the athletic department that year.
So but they're paying them to basically get an automatic win on the schedule. Is that why? And then if you
they
lose,
want,
it's like what the
to get a bad team. To convince a team to come up there and lose by $1 million, you got to pay them.
That's crazy. Notre Dame's 0-2. It's mind blowing. And they lost to a fucking team from Central Michigan or something like that.
Sucks. That's just terrible.
Oh, you love that. I personally don't give a crap because it's like same thing with the NFL. Like I don't have a team that I'm like absolutely in love with. Like I love the sport so much. It's the funnest sport to bet on. It's probably one of the funnest sports to watch in my opinion. And I'm Canadian. And so when that happens and the head coach is crying in the post game interview, I still don't know I still don't even know how that happens. I don't even know how
Well, Notre Dame
can lose
won.
like
No,
that.
they're
That's
1-1.
mind-blowing.
Notre Dame's 1-1, dude.
They
They
won the
beat
first game?
Texas A&M
Oh, I
week
thought
1. They beat Texas A&M.
Oh, I thought they were 0-2.
Nope. They're 1-1. 0-2 would be better though. I mean, that'd be terrible.
All right, before we head off here, let me explain something. I'm not saying we're heading off here soon, but let me explain something. This situation right now that we're in, 31-10 with 8 minutes left in the game and a quarterback out. So the first half of the game, I was so excited. I'm like, this is the kind of football game that you absolutely love to see. You are so excited to watch a game like this, back and forth. Players are getting their stats. It's not slow.
Oh no.
It's not.
Arizona State. Well, good for the over. Arizona State just recovered a fumble at the 10-yard line. The good 10-yard line.
That's
The one where
great.
they only go 10 yards.
What? That's not bad at all. That's great.
No. I'm cheering for Texas State to beat Arizona State at home because I love the underdogs. But
well, no, that's not a part of our late night parlay.
I know.
Now,
It's good. It's good. We need a win right now, really, really bad.
Yeah, because I put $1.15 on this over,
Ooh.
and right now I'm really liking it. Anyways,
yeah, it's shaping up to be pretty good.
One of my biggest fears when watching a huge game is exactly what happened tonight. One of the best players or top players or the team's quarterback gets injured and is out of the game because it just ruins every single player prop that you bet on. And you can't do anything about it. You're handcuffed. You can't do shit. You know what I mean? And there's so much momentum and excitement going up until that guy gets injured. Everything's going so well, and then boom.
That's why it's always nice to look at the team props. Yeah, I mean, here's your thing too.
That's why
what happened to Tua?
That's why you should bet 3 overs.
You can't bank on that, man. They work so hard to protect NFL quarterbacks. I just don't know what the hell, dude. He's going to get his ass. He's going to get his ass chewed out for running into the freaking defender like he did.
Stupid man. I don't even know what he already had the first down. All he had to do was slide feet first. Anyways, I'm actually happy that y'all saw this tonight because this is the definition of betting heartbreak. So I'm happy you guys saw it. There's going to be moments where we're celebrating so hard that the audio will be distorted, and there's going to be moments like this tonight. Tonight we were ready to celebrate. We were there. We were ready to. It was going to be a huge win. It was locked in. Not much we can do about it, unfortunately. That's not our fault. That is not our fault. We can't control that stuff. So
We can't
it's
control
detailed.
Tua being a dipshit running into a safety head on. We can't at the 5-yard
I-
line. We just can't do it.
Like I think when stuff like this happens, it should be considered a push.
I'm pretty sure the guy
for-
from Texas State has a compound fracture the way he's rolling on the. Oh no!
Everybody's
no.
dying.
Oh no! It just snapped and popped, and he's laying there. He was going like compulsive shock. It was wild, dude.
Everybody's dying. Everyone. Yeah.
Oh man! Actually,
All
he
right,
might have
on
just
that
had
note,
a
let's-
cramp. It looked like he fucking lost his leg.
Do you
Oh,
have
Kenny
do you have
Haynes.
do you have time to hang out for a little longer?
I really would
Try
like
and
to
finish
see if
the
we
end of
hit
this
this.
game?
I really would like to see if
Yeah.
we hit this bet. I mean,
Me too.
I can't, within reason, of course.
I am. Oh man, I am. I'm happy. I'm happy that the viewers are seeing me like this. This is the worst I'll get when sports betting. I am not even close to mad that I lose money. Like this has nothing to do with losing money. It's
It's
how
how.
we lost, right? It's how we lost. That's the biggest thing that you guys all need to understand. It's how we lose. When you're so excited and you're so up and you're on cloud nine because the bet is basically locked in and you're done. It's done. You're just waiting for a few things to happen, and then an injury happens. That is worse. That is much worse than a team getting the shit kicked out of them. That's much worse than a boring game. It's the worst way to lose.
You know what's about to happen here? If Arizona State don't get this first down, they're going to go for a field goal, and then I don't like bringing 3 points into this game this late. It's going to mess up.
I don't like that either. No, we need touchdown, man. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Yes. Oh.
God.
You think they're gonna go for it?
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't think they're going to go for it.
Well, no. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, if we get 31-31, we're at 62, and then we need 2 scores in overtime. And no, that doesn't even do it. Jesus Lord, Tundra.
I know. That was not a.
4th and 2. They're scrambling. Is this?
I want to come out here.
They're going for it.
Oh.
Oh,
No, they're not.
Why wouldn't you go for it? If you miss, they're on their own 5. Like
I want to say we need him to miss this. He missed it. Oh,
No.
he made it.
No, we need Texas State to tie it. If they don't tie it, we're screwed.
I mean,
'Cause
or
if
Arizona State to
Texas
get
State-
a quick score here, but
we
then
need
you're going
overtime,
down into
31-31.
clock management, settling for field goal. Yeah, we just need our field goal. God,
31-31.
that was-
You're 31-31 looking like 62. And worst case scenario, field goal. That's
This sucks.
68. Yeah. We are not nothing. I'm trying not to be negative here, but like
this is
tough. It's tough. I have let me look at my DMs. I have 36 DMs
on Instagram. You have 36
on Instagram, and it's all people just.
Jeez.
I think most of it's replying to my story of him.
This is so quiet.
All right. Tough way to go down. Yeah, we get it. We understand.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, appreciate that so much.
44.5 is the live over under in the Bills game. I'm not touching that. Not even close. I got $36 in my account. I'm gonna do something with it. 66.5 is plus 150 in this game right now. And what are we at? 62?
Good news,
No.
you hit like 10 grand on slots a couple weeks ago.
Man, that's been getting by a little bit. I feel like a broke college student sometimes, like as a content creator, and like that's like when that's like my legitimate job. Because a lot of people are like, they're like, you make that much money with 3 hours daily. I'm like, no. I actually make most of my money outside of my channel, but
Oh my god.
nobody sees.
South Alabama beat Jacksonville State tonight, like 80 something to 10.
I just shut
80.
my iPad. I'm not even watching the other fucking.
80. Northwestern
Why
State
didn't we-
dropped an 80 burger.
Why didn't we take that one?
I didn't know that was an
Sad.
option. That
Yeah.
over probably hit in the second quarter. Hey, by the way,
That was tough.
did we talk about the double dip? We did not. I got my first NFL double dip on what?
Oh, you
what
did,
game was that
Monday
I sent
night.
you? Was that Sunday night or Monday night?
It was Monday. Sunday night. Sunday night. Rams game.
Yeah, I got that double dip. Hit it early. Liked how
For
we
the
had
first time
time.
in your-
All we
for the
needed was a
first time in
field
your
goal,
life-
but I was like, we're gonna get a tutter here. And they got
For
a
the first
tutter.
time in your life, you got a double D.
Mm.
I'm not talking about boobs. I'm saying first time that you
I
get
was
double.
gonna say
I'm talking
that's
about-
definitely not the first time I've had double D.
Oh,
Oh man.
savage, just savage, just.
Savage. Hang on.
The only thing I can think of right now is like coming out of this whole situation is like, Chip, find a way to make some good content out of this. I can't hear you.
Sorry. Adley wanted to know
Okay.
what team we were cheering for, rest she was drifting off to sleep. And I was
Oh,
like,
bless her,
that brown ball
bless
in
her
end zone is what we're cheering for.
bless her soul.
I gave her the yellow because they're an easier team to watch. Okay,
Man.
we're almost in field goal range. There's still 6.5
I wouldn't
minutes
mind-
left in this game. There's still 6.5 minutes left in this game.
Exactly. If we can hit this, we'd be pretty fired up.
I would be. I like that. Hey, Adley. Can you get me a beer? Yes.
Como se beerzo? Man, that was a stinger. Stinger. It's all right.
She goes, oh, not too many left. I hate to hear it.
There's 2 left.
Okay, thank you.
Hate to hear it.
I'm Parent of the Year award, 11 o'clock. Kids running around. She took a
Hey.
nap, everybody. Get off my lawn. She was having a rough afternoon.
We had a great nap. When she woke up, she didn't know where the hell she was.
That's about what happened.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
All right. 2nd, 16. Got the 6 back. 3rd and 10.
Wouldn't mind a field goal here. Would not mind a field goal here.
Field goal range? Because no, they're not. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, it's picked.
Intercepted. Oh, no. That's bad news. Everything's just bad. Yeah. Was that picked? Oh, jeez. Okay, so now we're cheering for defense. I mean, like you said, there's still a long time in this game. 5 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, now, I mean, we're cheering for overtime ultimately. So that's where we're at.
Oh, man.
God. At least it's at the 25. Not much different than a punt. We'll say it's a punt.
Basically a punt.
What were you throwing to, though, bro? I'd sit there and think
These
about
kids.
it, too, like a little bitch.
These kids.
The kids today.
Yeah,
no
there.
heart.
It was a punt.
No heart.
No heart, no passion.
All right.
Come on, baby. They're just gonna
All
run.
right.
They're just gonna try. They're just gonna
A
try
little
and eat the
screen
clock here,
pass
man.
out there. I'm at 455, 54, 53, 52.
We're dead. We're dead on.
451. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're dead
Awesome.
on.
Good deal.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Hey, look at us being
Deal.
able to stay up all the way tonight. We're 2 hours in this thing.
Hey,
That's
look.
how so it should be.
This is the longest I've ever done. And you know me, I don't usually last long.
What's that? The long,
Wait, where's he
longest.
going? Okay, we're at third down here. We need a big stop.
All right.
Third
Third and
down.
5. 3rd and 5. He's playing prevent offense right here. I love it. They're just trying to burn the clock. Hey, Chip. They're burning clock. They're shaping us up for a last second field goal to send it to overtime. We aren't off. We aren't dead. We aren't dead.
I would be so okay with that.
We need one, right? Like one's going to go the way. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Big. This is actually huge.
We need to stop here. We need to stop here. No, he was wide open. Oh, he dropped it.
No, he dropped it.
Oh,
Yes. 4th down.
okay. I'm gonna press pause because I'm. Oh, wrong TV.
Yeah, don't hit pause because I'm watching it. So I ain't hitting pause.
Pause. Boom. I was right. I was like a second ahead of you. So now we're even.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my internet working
You're killing it.
all
Absolutely
night.
killing it.
I cannot believe that it is working, and it is my
Your internet slayed.
Okay, all right. It actually, dude, that's the gods right there.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Let's go to commercial because I got a tinkle. Commercial.
We don't have a commercial, so just go tinkle. We only have one commercial. We're not used to having multiple commercial breaks, but that's the beauty of this show. Go ahead. We could have multiple commercial breaks. So if you're a business out there and you want affordable pricing for some awesome exposure, we'd love to have you. Love to have you. Right now, here's our situation. We need over 70 points in this Arizona State Texas State game. It's 31-28, so we are at almost 60. So we need 12 more points because it's 70.5. But if we get an overtime situation here, the odds exponentially increase in our favor. Texas State's down by 3. We got 3 minutes and 7 seconds and running clock going here. And we really just need Texas State to tie this thing up and give us a total of 62 going into overtime, which would give us a really, really, really good opportunity to hit this. It has been a bloodbath here tonight in the second half of all games. When Tua got a concussion, that really threw things for a loop. And God bless it.
Yeah, this is tough now.
It's all right. You know what?
This is tough.
It's so here's what's going to happen. Oh, Arizona State, dude, just cramped up. They're gonna have to take a timeout. Swear to God, they're gonna have to take a timeout. That was huge. That injury was actually a massive win. So Texas State, here's where I'm at, Chip. This is going to shape down to a field goal to send it to overtime. That's where this game's going.
Well, that's the only way we win.
So It's actually still shaping up. It's okay. We're still okay. We were going to go for overtime. We weren't going to hit it. So right now, Texas State's going to punt the ball. Arizona State, they're going to run the ball. Texas State's going to burn all 3 timeouts. And then they're going to force Arizona State to punt the ball. And then Texas State's going to get the ball back with about 1:30 left. And all they're going to have to do is get a few first downs with college football. Clock stops after every first down while they set the chains, and then it runs when they set it. Gives the team plenty of time to get set, spike the ball. So we got plenty of time here. I'm not freaking out. That's the most positive outlook I can give you on this game, and that's why I live bet, because I know how this shit goes.
That is way better than I would have done. I'm not gonna lie to you. Way
Fuck
better.
good. I was like in
Way
mid
better,
flow. I was
actually.
like, I'm fucking throwing this. I mean, we are
You-
covering some bases here.
You killed that. Like
Thank you.
yeah, you basically hit an inside the park home run on that one.
Cheers, cheers. Tyler Naquin.
Cheers to us. Like, this is over 2-hour show. We're killing it. And anybody who's
It's
still hanging
amazing what
around,
happens when football's on.
4th and 5 here.
Oh my
What
god,
you
they
doing?
actually.
What you doing?
Why did they go for it?
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, they freaking were going for it right there.
Oh, we're fucked.
Whoa. Everything I just said was for nothing.
Throw it out the window. Throw it out the window. Got humbled real quick. Like,
What
how
a
can you not laugh? And how do you not laugh? And it's shit, like
I mean, it's been a
it's not
total shit
often. It's
show.
not often that everything that could go wrong in different games for any better went wrong in all of our games
There's
tonight.
nights where everything goes right. And luckily in my life, I've had
Oh.
more of those than these nights, because these nights will make you not want to gamble for a couple days.
Oh, I can't say I have. I cannot say I've had those more than often. But holy smokes, man, that was.
That
I
was
don't know
wild.
what. I don't know what. I don't know what dude's thinking
Okay,
there.
so here's where we're at now.
They're gonna kick a field goal.
You need Arizona State to miss the field goal. You need
I am
Arizona
trying
State.
so hard. I am trying so hard right now to be optimistic.
I mean,
But
it's
at
not
the end of
going to
the day,
happen, but I mean, that's it. I'm just telling you what our only chance is right here.
yeah. You're not wrong there for sure. That's tough. That's a tough one.
So Texas
That's tough.
State is going to be out 1 down. They had 2 timeouts for 3 downs they needed to stop. So there's going to be 1 down of running clock. So they're going to get the ball back. If there is a missed field goal, they will get the ball back at about, like I said, about a minute 20, minute 30. So that's about right on. But it all comes if they don't if Arizona State has ice in the veins and kicks this field goal, Texas
Yeah.
State can still go down and win, but it's only going to be by 1. We need
Exactly.
we need
Is that
12
enough?
points, and that would only be
It's not,
9
exactly.
or
Not enough.
10. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would need, yeah. So we'll see though. But
That's
hey,
tough.
on the plus side, if he would somehow shank this field goal, Texas State gets all the momentum. So it will
Wouldn't
be.
that? Oh, that'd be nice.
We're gonna ride out this college game, the NFL game. I haven't even watched it. I don't even care.
It's
But I
over.
am. So I had Buffalo's defense against Damon this week, and that pick 6 like gave me 17 points. And then I know they put that backup in, and I know they sacked that guy a couple times. So my defense might have got 20 points in fantasy.
It's funny what you cheer for. Like, it's funny what, like, nobody knows exactly what you're rooting for.
Skin in the
You know what I
game
mean?
is skin in the
Like,
game, and it comes in a lot of different ways,
yeah.
shapes, and forms, my friend. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I
Skin.
like these two. That's why I am so lucky to be intrigued by $1 to $5 bets. You know, like,
Yeah, and I'm way too far ahead in my betting career to be intrigued by that. So I'm also jealous of you.
I just don't know if I could ever be in a spot where I could lose hundreds of dollars a night. I would sit there and think, like, man, I could have bought a badass hobby box of ball cards.
Exactly.
You
And
know what I
trust me,
mean?
like,
Like,
I've been
but
there,
that, I
dude.
mean,
I've
it's all about
I've
what you
100%.
value, though. Like, there's no judgment on what we spend money on. You know what I mean?
But you got to remember this too. Also, like, our lives are completely different. Like, if I had a wife and kids, you wouldn't see me depositing $200, $300, $400 in my betting
Well,
account
what I'm
ever.
saying is, it has nothing to do with that. Even if I had that money, like, I don't know if I would put it on. Like, if I was going to do gambling, I would do like something like ripping a pack of ball cards. You know, that cost a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
different.
because
I
at
think
least in that
I
hobby,
think
I can get some. I don't know. I don't know. I would
I
love
think for
to
me,
have that thrill of throwing $1,000 down on a game with no repercussions. Like, if I lose, I lose. If I win, like, hey, we go on the next vacation next month. Like, that would be
yeah,
awesome.
I think for me, the biggest thing is I have felt big wins. So like the 10 grand that I won a couple months ago, that was probably like the most emotional I've been within a couple days because like I don't ever. It's very hard to win $10,000 on a $3 slot win. You know what I mean? Um,
Right.
Also though, like I've also felt huge wins playing slots or blackjack or anything. The third down.
Third down. Hey,
I felt those.
no. Oh, by the way, I
Go
told
ahead.
me their second timeout. Hey, they got enough timeouts to stop this.
It's lining up to be a tie game here. It's
Well,
lining up to be a
Arizona
tie game.
State's going to have a field goal chance. And Arizona State's
Um,
actually had a pretty long, successful list of place kickers dating back to Zane Gonzalez.
we deserve it, man. We deserve
deserve
this to
something. Hey,
happen.
I'm telling you though, you don't even need to tell me how it plays out if they miss this, because I know
We
football.
deserve it. We deserve it.
We're going to hit it if they miss the field goal. We're going to hit it.
We deserve it.
By the way, big one on Saturday. My favorite game that I like in college football for like watch value is South Carolina hosting LSU. South Carolina's unranked
Oh,
2-0, beat Kentucky last week. LSU lost the tough one, USC 1-1. USC, if they would somehow beat LSU, like that's two critical games off their SEC schedule that they won. And God almighty, that's a huge game for the Gamecocks on Saturday. So I'm excited for Damon and our brother in arms, Damon, because
it's
I do
just
think
it's
could be a massive, but it's going to be
it's
I
also
think it's
so
going to
much
be a
better
high
this year
scoring
with the
game.
12
I think it's going to be a high scoring game.
with
I'm going to take the over
with
in that game.
with the 12-team playoff. It's so much more exciting this year
It
because like if you
is
lose a game or two,
because
you're not out. Like you know
you're
what I
not
mean? Like
out after
if you
one
lose,
loss.
yeah. And that was
You're-
like I don't understand why they took so long to figure that out. Like you know what I
And
mean? Like
here's
you
the
have a great team, and if you
oh
lose a game
no,
and
dude.
oh then
What
it's
happened?
over.
They got a fucking first down?
Yeah,
Oh no.
tough night for the crew, guys. Tough night for the crew.
We weren't even paying attention. And some
Well, we
dude
were having a
he
good.
took
We were
he
having a good.
bust he must have
Having a good
busted
talk.
through and took a knee at the 5, dude. He didn't even take the
Busted right.
touchdown. Because if he would have got a touchdown there and Texas State goes down and scores an unnecessary touchdown, we still hit. So that's brutal.
Busted right through.
That would if they would have scored a touchdown there, we'd be like, okay. Like all we gotta do is score a touchdown here, scrap touchdown, backdoor cover, get the onside cover.
And the crazy thing is, like that shit can happen. That's the fucking crazy. Like that stuff happens. So it was if anyone is still hanging out with us, this
Nope.
is probably like the definition of holy shit, we got completely screwed over.
That was a bamboozle, man.
But you know what the crazy thing
Golly.
is too, Tony? The crazy thing is too, the original over didn't even hit in that game. The over was 60.5, and it's under 60. It's 59 points. Remember at halftime, you're like, I'm pretty sure we're at 42. That's a lock. Like that's what I mean. Like you like
Our
crazy.
channel
You
bet
never know.
hit. The channel bet over hit.
Nuts, man. Absolutely nuts.
Well, Mama said there'd be nights like this. So cheers, everybody. Still appreciate y'all hanging out. We had a good time losing. No,
Absolutely.
we had a good time hanging out with friends. Did enjoy the losing part.
Exactly.
John Z, thanks for helping us produce this show tonight. You really added an extra dynamic level to this here tonight. I feel tonight one of our best shows. I think we started to really nail down a little bit of a structure tonight. Even though we lost, I feel we won on getting this show to the next level to be the most entertaining show it possibly can be for all of you. Chip, thank you, man. Tomorrow the streak ends. I feel it in my loins. I feel it in my plums. It's going to happen.
I mean, it's going to end eventually. Like I'm still
It's law of
60, like
averages.
63. $6,300 in profit. Like I'm not going to lose 63 days in a row. So I just need a couple wins. Remember when I was at your house in Cleveland, I was like
Under
we were
3.
down to like we were down to like under 2. And then when I got home, we hit like 3 out of 5 days, and we were right back up to like 5,000. So you never know.
Then you had another run. You've had 2 runs.
Yeah,
Shout out to
the
Sam's
runs
Club
out.
Ohio, undefeated.
Sam's Club Ohio has changed my life.
And it
Changed
got
my
you
life.
back
The
on the
sushi
winning
there,
track. Got you back on the winning track.
the sushi was fantastic.
You were profitable in Ohio. Remember that.
Yeah. I'll always remember that.
All right. Well,
Always.
I'll remember you.
In the
We'll see you
distance,
guys tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Friday. Rest in
Be a
peace,
friend, tell a
Coach
friend.
Zimmy. I didn't bring this up tonight. Alderson brought us. Go Battlers. We lost a legend this week. Brought me close to a lot of college friends I hadn't talked to in a while. So I'm going to be rocking this jersey all weekend in memorial of ex-head basketball coach, 390 wins. Greg Zimmerman died tragically of a hunting accident this week. Pretty sad stuff, but we're happy to honor him here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my part. A lot of people are tuning in this week from Alderson Broadus in that community, and I'll do my best to make you guys proud this weekend as we go into the shows. Be a friend, tell a friend, and we will see you guys tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Sunday right here on the Dude Network at thedudenetwork.com. We'll see you